Magic out of the back court. Magic left side to Kareem. Slam dunk. Look at that.
You got 19 or 20 years playing with the Lakers.
Yeah, 19 or 20 at least.
Magic out of the back court. Magic left side to Kareem. Slam dunk. Look at that.
What's good, Dirty?
In transition, Wade finds James! Grab that, put it under your Christmas tree. James, catch, fire, oh, what a block from James!
3 seconds to go. Throws up the floater. Oh, my!
Good night! He turns the corner and just bullets in a powerful slam.
Now the three. Make somebody else beat you. Three on the way.
We got it!
And it won't be long till you fly away. Till you fly away. Till you fly, I'll take you out of hell. And it won't be long till you fly away. Till you fly away.
What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? It's your boy Big R. Welcome back to Big R Sports. Y'all know the deal. We got another live stream for y'all tonight. What's happening, man? Been good spirits, boy. Just got off work all day at the gig. Now I'm off, man, listening to everybody's streams today. I was really motivated to come home and do this stream, you know? So I got another live stream for y'all today, man. This is who has the best young core for Giannis to join, right? The speculation that He's gonna be interested in big markets if he leaves Milwaukee in a couple years, right? And of course, his wife is a Lakers fan, so she be screaming the Lakers every time somebody talk about him leaving Milwaukee. So that's us right there. The Knicks is just in it because I guess they had another big market. And I guess I get what he could do for them if he went there and actually had won a title. But that's what we're going to get into today. How smart is it to go to the Knicks, right, with the chance to win a title, or with not a chance to win a title, I should say, or come to the Lakers where you know that they're going to have the opportunities for you to win titles every year? We're going to talk about the front offices of the both organizations, the Knicks and the Lakers, of course. Which one is the best option for Giannis to go to, right? And who y'all think the front runners is early 2025 free agency predictions. You hear me? Hey, does he wait them 2 years and leave as a free agent? Does he wait one more year and then have the Milwaukee Bucks be like, you know what? If you're gonna leave, we're gonna go ahead and trade you, so you just don't leave for nothing. That'll happen. Not this coming up year, but the year after that, if that was to happen, right? So it's a lot of stuff to get into with this Giannis thing, man. So we definitely gonna talk about it today. The only other Laker news I got today was JaVale McGee was finally waived by the Mavericks. If he clears waivers, he'll be a free agent. So we're gonna see if everybody who wanted JaVale McGee, this is gonna be the opportunity. See if Rob Pelinka was waiting for this domino to drop. Or maybe Rob Pelinka got something else up his sleeve, and maybe JaVale might have to wait. I don't know how long it's gonna be before JaVale get his contract though, but that's what we're gonna talk about too. Also, see if he gets snatched up by the Lakers once he clears waivers tomorrow. So that will be interesting, definitely interesting. But man, make sure y'all hit that like button on y'all way in. I got 25 people. We're gonna need 25 likes off the rip. Make sure y'all hit that like button for your boy. Y'all know what it is. It's Big R Sports. Welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel and you're not a subscriber, make sure you become a subscriber of Big R Sports. We do Laker content, NBA content, great fire basketball content. That's what we do. We have basketball discussions and sometimes arguments. You hear me? But that's about it. All right. If you're not a member of Artillery Gang, hit that join button next to the subscribe button. Become a member of Artillery Gang. We got light artillery, medium artillery, and heavy artillery. Take your pick. I appreciate y'all ahead of time. The contest is still going on. I haven't reached my 50th member yet, so if you become my 50th member once you join Artillery Game, you get a $100 Visa gift card to shop wherever you like, courtesy of Big R Sports. Now, if you hit my 100th member after that, the second contest is going to be $200, right, to shop wherever you like, courtesy of Big R Sports. So make sure you hit that join button, become a member of Artillery Game. That's how we get down over here, man. What's happening, everybody? Let me say what's up to everybody. Let me see. What's cracking, everybody? Hopefully everybody had a good day. It's currently still having a good day. I know I am. It was a good day today. Long day at work, but it was a good day at work. Appreciate Bang Sports and Entertainment and Lakers in 5 for giving me something to listen to. Take my mind off the BS, at work. Everybody got to deal with stuff at work. So it's nice to just zone out and just focus on work. You know what I'm saying? Listening to some good conversations, listening to some bad conversations. Y'all know how we do. Nicholas Brown in the building, man. Shout out to Nicholas Brown, the hardest working moderator on YouTube, bro. I definitely appreciate you, man. Cordarius Reed in the building. What up, Cordarius, bro? He say, like, share, and that was Nicholas. Nicholas Brown said, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Continue to support Road to 2K. Yeah, man, I'm like 2 damn subs away, man. It seems like whenever you finna hit like a K mark, you know what I'm saying? It'd be hard as hell. 997 or something, 998. I'm like, come on, man. Somebody hit that sub, but don't unsub a sub because that don't work. All right. But if you are been listening, you know what I'm saying, it ain't been sub, I ain't gonna curse you out. You know what I'm saying? But you need to go ahead and hit that sub button. Don't stop playing. But Darius Reed in the building, man. What's good with it? He said, I mean, our young core isn't great. Also, to me, it's the guy. When you say young core, then we got some average to slightly below. And Jalen Hood, Scafino, Castleton, Rui, and Lewis. He put Rui in there? Wow, that's crazy, Kadarius. You just trying to start stuff today, I see. And the young core is a core. A core is not one person, right? And we're definitely gonna get into that too. Y'all seen the thumbnail. Yeah, I know how many contracts of young players that signed with the Lakers this year, right? Because Gabe Vincent's, because like you can count so many people as our young core is ridiculous, right? Because Gabe Vincent signed multi-year deal, he's still young, right? Not to mention our rookies, but Rory's still young, Austin's still young, and it's just we I think we are in a better place for Giannis. If Giannis was really serious about coming and winning the title and continuing his legacy, I definitely would be like, yeah, come on to the Lake Show. It worked for everybody else. Marcus Jones in the building. What up, Marcus, bro? Chilling, man. Lakers in 5 in the building. What up, man? What up, DJ, man? Y'all see it right there. Y'all go sub to my boy Lakers in 5. We got fire Laker content, man. We gearing up for the regular season. It was great takes about this topic earlier today. So yeah, I appreciate that as well, man. What's up, DJ, bro? Kevin Grisham in the building. What up, Kevin, man? He said F the Knicks. I heard that. I don't care for the Knicks neither. Not a Knicks fan, nowhere close to it. But hey, I think every time a free agent like Giannis is finna leave, Kevin, man, he come up and be like, well, he don't want to go to a big market. If he don't want to be in Milwaukee, he want to go to a big market. So all of a sudden, that's just what it is. So the two biggest markets is the Lakers and the Knicks. It's just the difference is that we're a successful big market. The Knicks are not. Chris Sims in the building. What up, Go James, man? Hey, Chris, thank you for that $10 cash app. I got it when I was at work today. That was another bright spot in my work today. Well, my work day today too as well, bro. So I definitely appreciate that $10 cash app, bro. Real talk. Yeah, he said Kevin Grisham say if Greek Freak picks the Knicks over the Lakers, he's even dumber than Elder Campbell. That's facts, bro. Just ridiculous. Don't make no sense. There ain't no telling what the Knicks team is going to look like, right? When we talked about the Lakers this offseason, excuse me, one of the things we heard was that, you know, they was gearing up. They always in a position to have money available in free agency coming up in the next year or so. Maybe not next year, but when Giannis is available. Right, probably ain't gonna be off the books. I don't think the only one that signed that long for more than 3 years is Austin and AD. Right, so you mean to tell me you're gonna look back and see how Rob formed a team, and then go look at whoever the hell formed the team over at the Knicks and be like, I'm gonna go to the Knicks? Hell no. You tweaking. What Cool P in the building? What up, One Cool P? How you doing today? Rob in the building. What up, Rob? What's good with it? What's the business, man? We'll keep it 100 in the building. What's cracking, man? Boss player. What up, boss? What's cracking, bro? Who else we got up here today? Daniel Berry in the building. What up, Daniel, bro? Tiffany Ned in the building. Shout out to Tiff. What's good with it, Tiff? She said, salute, host. Art, I see you was hating earlier. I guess every time I talk, I'm hating because I have no idea what you're talking about, Tiffany. My nigga Zero in the building. What's good with it? Artillery gang. Big facts. HM3 in the building. What's up, Green Gang? What's good with it, man? I definitely appreciate y'all too, man. Shout out to my members too, man. Lakers fan for life. What's good with it, man? He said, what's good, big AET? I know. Typo ass. Jay Renrick in the building. What up, Jay? What's cracking, man? Big facts. Keep it 100, man. Keep it 100 said keep them lights up. That's what's up. Zero in the building. So my nigga Art sounds rejuvenated. I got the stream started off for like 15 minutes, man. At 8:15, I pushed it back because I was wanted to hurry up and get to the crib, right? And I didn't want to walk into a show. I want to eat something real quick, roll up. You know what I'm saying? So rejuvenation complete. You know what I'm saying? Got some food in me. You know what I'm saying? I'm almost halfway through this L. And that's what it is. Appreciate that, Zero, man. He said, Art, let me design your intro for a free membership, for a free member. Hey, I don't even know how I would give you a free membership unless I sent you the $4.99 to do it. All right. And but you know, my email is on the bottom, Rob. So if you got some ideas for me, you could definitely shoot them to the email. Because it is a new format coming when the new year starts. New intro. Right. So y'all ain't gotta sit through a whole 5-minute intro because y'all be complaining too much. Real Big Art Sports production, right? New overlay or background, I should say, because y'all don't know what an overlay is. The background you see behind where I'm talking there on the screen right now. All new setup, green screen setup. Your boy might even go on camera. So yeah, it's going down this new season. I can't wait. You say Knicks are garbage. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but this same kind of talk was like when Brian was a free agent, when really big superstars are free agents. They were like, go to a big market and go to a team that you can save. It's like say their legacy or career strong legacy or whatever. I'm like, why would you go to a bad franchise with bad front office, right? Because you can go to one of the greatest franchises, if not the greatest franchise in the Lakers, who known for getting stars, who at least known for winning championships. I think it was 77, 76 the last time the Knicks won a chip. Well, what are we doing? Hey, last best player was Latrell Sprewell, man. Stop playing. Lakers fan for life was good. Say JaVale McGee, that boy was amazing in 2020 and also a big goofy. Yep, super big goofy. So he can stay goofy somewhere else, my nigga, because you know what? I ain't got time. Definitely ain't got time for JaVale McGee because I think he watched Earth Ward in the building. What up, Earth? Double E in the building, man. What up, Pimpin'? Man, he said Giannis, his bro think they're slick. I think he'll go to the Knicks. Was that the team that I heard them say his brother almost went to but didn't because he wanted to stay in Milwaukee with his brother? You got to remind me that in the chat, bro, because I think they might be up to something too. He was like, well, shoot, if you're gonna be here for just a couple more years, and I'm gonna go to New York with you. All right. But you know what? I don't know. His brother can come to LA too. Shoot, I don't care. He said, or honestly, they ain't even that young. I know, bro. But a young core means that somebody that you can have for your team once a superstar leaves, right? Or a young core that's super young that you can build around, right? Because right now we have a young core in the aspirations of continue to be a successful team after LeBron leaves, right? We got one star in place already, which would be great for Giannis. Because what? In 2 years, right? Say he leaving free agency, right? He opted out that last year. So he got 2 years left in Milwaukee. Ain't no telling what the Knicks gonna look like in 2 years, nigga. At least you know 80, Austin Reeves, Rory, Gabe Vincent, right? At least you know all these niggas gonna be here. Hopefully, after we win out another championship. So yeah, I don't know, man. We gonna see. So I'm not trying to start nothing off, but I'm just saying Rory is average guy to me who got very hot in the playoffs. Reeves is the real deal for our young guys. Also 30, I don't count you. I feel you. I don't count him at 30 neither. But I think Rory is 24. I'm definitely counting him. Right? Reeves 25. Because like they say, like they won't. I ain't gonna say they want Rory to be the dude after Brian, but I think that the opportunity is up for him to take that spot once Brian leaves. That's maybe why he went ahead and signed that deal in the first place. Because just think, you gonna sign a 3-year deal just to come off the bench that whole 3 years? No, nope. Unless he thinking about taking Vando's spot or something. He said, also, artist, my fellow Chiefs brother, let me say with solidarity, forget Chris Jones. Hey, man, did I miss something while I was at work? Because I know he holding out. I don't care that he holding out. But is something besides that happened today, Cordarius? Damn, I don't want to have to look it up. Let's see, that's bad news. Dante in the building. What up, Dante, bro? What's cracking, man? He said, hey, Art, you sound like, so I said, hey, Art sound like he done drunk 300 bottles of energy drinks. You know what? That's funny, not energy drinks, bro, but I got a big ass bottle of Powerade right here, bro. Real talk. Gotta keep it cracking. Cop killing the building. What up, man? Saying the basketball fans that join the live stream. T Kill in the building. What's good with it, man? Andrew in the building. What's up, Andrew? Let me see. My nigga Zero said, nah, keep the new intro. He be giving me a lot of time before stream starts. I can go to the store now. It's supposed to be to get through the ads. And so when people file in, see, I'm not to the point where I got so many subs and right, so many people watch my show to the point where I can just start a show and then people just come in like in 10 minutes. I can't do that, right? So even when I set y'all an hour and a half before, y'all know what it is. Some people don't get the notifications, so on and so forth. But if I start a show, I gotta let people come in, right? Get through the ads. People come in for a little bit. I figure once I get over 20, 25 people, I start the show, right? And that's good for my numbers too. I don't know why. When I start the show plus 25, something like that, you know what I'm saying? My numbers keep going up. If I started under 20, it seems like it stays there or stays low. But, you know, it's the off season. Things are different now. Critical thinking in the building, man. What's good with it, man? Artillery gang in the building. Double E said, I think his bro signed for the Knicks. Yeah, it might have been. Yep, I think it was the Knicks then. Because they said he wanted to sign with the Knicks. Yep, Giannis. Yep. Adrian in the building. What up, Adrian, bro? Dante said, hey, or don't change the intro, leave it how it is. But I'm always going to have them, right? I'm always going to have them available. But I'm definitely going to be like, hey, I know what it is, but I got to come with new content, right? And that's some new production as well. It's still going to be fire, though. See, yeah, he got put on the did not report list. He's not going to play. What up, Stain James? What's good with it, man? He said, what's good with it? Davis in the building. What up, Davis? What's good with it, man? I'm finna pull this up real quick, man, because I'm gonna get my little quick spiel, right? Because look at these rosters, y'all. You gonna be to tell me, bro? Yeah, I heard some people talk about a young core from talking about Jalen Brunson, R.J. Barrett, Mitchell Robinson. Hey, shout out to my nigga Bees. That nigga smoke crack, nigga. Hey, Josh Hart too. He signed a new deal. He might still be there. Maybe you can build around Giannis and Josh Hart. I don't know. But look at the Lakers' young roster, man. LeBron and AD is the oldest players on our team. AD only 30, right? Even if we kept D'Lo's still young, right? Vincent, Rui, Reeves, Vando, if Reddish pan out, if Christie pan out, say this was 2025, right? And LeBron has retired. You put Giannis' name where LeBron is at, right? And say Julius Randle gone from the Knicks, and you put Giannis' name where Julius Randle is at. Which one of these rosters is better? You kidding me? Are you kidding me? Even the young guys has more promises than Miles McBride, whoever the hell that is. Isaiah Hartenstein. They did sign Dante DiVincenzo, but this team goes about 7 or 8 players deep. That about it. Hey, but Tiffany, we gonna have cap space as well. That's why I'm laughing. Nobody ever takes into account the cap space we will have when LeBron leaves. Right? LeBron make $50 million a year. And we'll have these players under contract that we have already. So we had to be like make a power move where if Giannis was like, bet I'm coming, but y'all can't get rid of nobody, right? So we ain't got a chance. So we can just sign people over the cap. Right? So we can keep this same roster if we really wanted to, all the way up until the time Giannis is a free agent. So you mean to tell me a team with Giannis, Austin Reeves, and Anthony Davis? Wow. Back then, okay, so then hold on. Our start lineup will be, you know what I'm saying, Gabe. Let's just say Gabe. Now let's just say Gabe Vincent, Austin Reeves, right? We'll probably still either have, say we sign Vando to an extension, we'll have Vando still, or if you really like that for real, and we gotta put Rui in there. with Giannis and AD. Are y'all kidding me, bro? That's why I'm laughing, Timothy, because anybody who said the Knicks, bro, they need to be drug tested. Shout out to Stage James, man, the newest member of Artillery Gang, bro. First donation of the day, bro. I definitely appreciate that, bro. Man, real talk, man. Welcome to the gang, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Definitely appreciate you, my nigga. Real talk. You know? But you didn't see the sirens or nothing like that go off. So unfortunately, you're not a winner. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you participating in the contest and becoming a member of Artillery Gang, Big Or Sports, man. Real talk. You say, yeah, big facts. Earth War, Go Giants. Chris Sims was cooking earlier. What up, Nico? Hola, senor. He said we need a CP3 type of point guard for that roster. You know what? I'm gonna have to agree with you on that, Nico. No cap, no lie. Real talk. Fondell in the building, man. What's good with it, bro? He said, yeah, you were definitely cooking earlier, bro. But they wasn't ready for that combo. Nah, I probably listened to like the first hour or so, 45 minutes, man, while I was at work. I had to sit it down for a second. And then, you know what I'm saying, go do some work. All right. Nah, they wasn't ready, bro. I don't know. Let me know in the chat, y'all. What y'all think while I put up this link real quick, man? Because the Knicks, how much faith do you guys have in the Knicks franchise to have a comparable roster ready to go, right, when Giannis is a free agent? Anything about the contracts they currently have give you that indication? I don't think so, right? Their head coach, who is their head coach? I don't even know who the Knicks head coach is. That's ridiculous. I have no clue. So, they got so bad they were saying Brook Lopez better than AD in this role. Well, yeah, I mean, well, cocaine is a hell of a drug, right? You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Chris for not letting them get away with that crap. Because that's all they doing. They just be trolling, y'all. They know what AD means to this team. All right. Otherwise, people just pure haters. Pure. But shout out to Brook Lopez. I saw one of them on the Lakers. Him next to Anthony Davis would have been amazing. He said Chris wasn't playing on the panel earlier. I bet. Said nobody wants to play for the Knicks. No big stars, at least. Nah, they don't. That's what they've been having problems like they whole existence since 1980, right? The last big star they had, they get all stars sometimes. Some people who could be convinced to take the money. They like New York, right? They respect the Mecca, whatever you want to call it, and they might get like a Julius Randle because you know what, I'm gonna go get that bag in New York. A Jalen Brunson, I'm gonna go to New York because I got family up there. You know what I'm saying? Who in the organization, who helped run it, married into their family, I should say. So yeah, they have circumstances, but like what you said, the big stars, man, they don't come. They don't go to no Knicks no more. Tom Thibodeau, yeah, that's what their coach is. And I actually like Tom Thibodeau as a coach. They say he was too hard on players. He eased up a little bit, but hey, every coach I ever had was hard on me, bro. Only the real ones can take it. You know what I'm saying? That tough love. You hear me? Saying niggas banking on Brunson to be an all-star level player next to Giannis. Man, that nigga wasn't smart. He would go to the Lakers. So what do you mean to tell me that you want to go get that? You want to downgrade from Drew Holiday to go play with Jalen Brunson? Hey, Chris, that is unbelievable, bro. Niggas want him to go play with Jalen Brunson like he the next one. That is funny. Yeah. I'm just saying, man, that young core, bro, that star lineup will be better star lineup than anything the Knicks can ever come up with, unless they just get another star. Now, right, let me take my biases out of it, right? Let me know in the chat what y'all think if Giannis took a star with him to the Knicks. Say like, he picked the Knicks, right? But he don't really trust their front office like that. At that period of time, they have not put a championship team for real. And say they got buku cap space. Brunson is the only one there, right? Because Julius will be gone, RJ will be gone, everybody that they got to pay be gone. And he's bring somebody with him. I don't know. He might find himself in a Clipper situation, man, where the new CBA got us to a point where you can't really supplement a team with two max players, super max players especially, but it'd still be kind of hard for players with just max contracts as well because the salary cap is going up every year, right? So I think ultimately they won't be able to do it. But let me know if y'all think that Giannis could bring another star with him to the Knicks, or are them days over? Earth Ward say facts and Austin Reeves better than Brunson. I did hear that part over there. Niggas was saying Austin Reeves was better than Jalen Brunson. Hey, you know what? I love it, bro. I laugh so hard that word that got niggas heated, bro. Yeah, but I don't know, man. I don't know. The real question is who fits with Giannis. Yeah, that's true. I did hear OKC. I think I heard that on Lakers and Fire Channel today, Rob. When I was at work, somebody was talking about OKC. He goes to OKC. Let me see. I think Giannis' style of play, we starting to realize it's not enough. Like the help. If we remember the help he got on that way to his first championships, right? Or first championship, I should say. Drew Holiday, Chris Middleton, especially Drew Holiday. Y'all go back and look at Drew Holiday numbers in them last in the Eastern Conference Finals in the finals when they won. His numbers was like 24 a game, 25 a game. He almost pulled a Jamal Murray, right? He was hitting everything, making all the and ones and doing this thing, playing defense as well. But just not Jamal Murray was on another level though. He was at like 27 points a game, 26 points a game. That playoff run, or for them 2 rounds, I think Drew Holiday was around like 24 points a game, 25 points a game. And I just think, man, so if Giannis go to a team where he don't really have that much help, another star help, I don't see him winning no more chips. So OKC will be out the question for me. As much as talent they got, right, with Shea and Giddey, and hey, I don't know. I'm good. Nope. He can go there, but he just wouldn't win no more titles because he's gonna be in the West. The West is gonna eat him alive. Earthwood said, "Hey, be real for Anthony Davis." Hey, it is what it is, bro. I just can't wait for basketball to start, bro. And that's what's up. Because, everything on the court is on the court, right? You can't change what happened on the court, right? Say Brunson folded in the playoffs and Reeves elevated. Simple. I agree with that, too. So the real question, oh, man, I said that. Let me see. I ain't Lakers fan for life. You're going to get in trouble, bro. Let me scroll down and see you get cursed out. Stay Jay said, big facts, Earthwood, a little too much hate. And that's what I'm saying, man. It's all about critiquing players, and I get it, right? But y'all know me, man. If I'm going to critique a player, that means he would have to have done something, right? And you could tell the signs of a true hater if they hate on people who ain't did nothing to them. you know what I'm saying, or did nothing in general besides get hurt, or just not be the 2K avatar that you want them to be, right? Press X and win the game, and press X and do everything I tell you what to do, and press circle to spin for me, nigga. Right? So yeah, it's crazy, bro. Said some mentioned Giannis and Spider going to New York. See, that's what I'm saying. If they can make that happen with a trade, that way they ain't got to sign both of them, right? If they can trade for Spider and then sign Giannis, that will see. That's a way right there, Chris. So like a fan for like, excuse you, who you talking about? He said, which JB you talking about? He talking about Jalen Brunson, Tiffany. Jalen Brunson. Keep it pushing in the building, man. What up? Keep it pushing, man. He said, wherever the freaks at, the Greeks at. Man. Said, not trying to be rude, but Giannis is the one dimensional. And that's what I mean by that earth, man. His game, right, it can travel, but I don't know if that championship style that they had for that 1 year with Giannis can travel. Because what we always try to tell people, it takes a whole team to win, right? So even though Giannis was doing this thing, they wouldn't have won nothing if Middleton wasn't, or if Holiday wasn't. Same thing with us, you know what I'm saying? Our stars was averaged against Denver, but if our role players would have showed up, we could have won some of the games, if not the whole series. But they didn't. So things like that happen. Well, you need everybody to win a championship, bro. He would put say Giannis will look on the Kings because they can shoot, but he coming to the Lakers. Fourth quarter, Fox and Giannis, they could win a lot of games. They could win a lot of games. But who would you rather go play with, though? Keep it pushing. Would you rather go play with Shea over OKC or Darren Fox in Sacramento? That's the question. Because if D'Lo's still here, you're going to have D'Lo, Darren Fox, and Shea. He going to go to Sacramento, man. Oh, no, hell no. So maybe Austin Reeves our starting point guard then. You never know. He said, oh, no, Lakers fan, you got to put the pipe down, bro. Yeah, I forgot about Chet Hogan coming back too. Not bad. He said facts are that people forget that Middleton and Holiday were all-stars. Facts. So you just can't plop them on the team just because it's the Knicks and be like, all right, this what we gonna do. The Knicks is gonna have to be ready for that to happen, right? So 2 years down the line, I mean the team is gonna have to prepare for that, right? With cap space or a good enough roster already for him to come on with the cap space to sign Giannis. And the Lakers are in a position to do both. The Knicks ain't nowhere close. Nah, they be tweaking. Well, yeah, man. Emmanuel quickly. Come on, man. He said him in Atlanta makes a lot of sense. No, it don't. What up, LA? What's good with it, man? I don't know. I want to see him and Trae Young. That'd just be a catastrophe. Trae Young need a more ball dominant guard next to him. And I think that's what the idea was when they went and got old boy from San Antonio. You know what I'm saying? Just so he could not relieve some of the pressure because he's young, he can handle it. But he did it. He had the ball in his hands every fourth quarter, all game, every game for 82 games. It felt like every time he was out there. So I don't know. I think for him to be successful, he's gonna have a defensive big, a couple of them for the front court, live threats, and another dominant playmaking guard next to him. So we're gonna see if old boy can do it. LA in the building, man. Say these people be quick to throw shots at certain players. Well, it's y'all fault. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get too much into it, but hey, if y'all niggas ain't like it, niggas wouldn't do it. Right? He said he can take the defensive load and catch crazy lobs from Trey. Yeah, but he might get exposed being a defensive anchor. It's the reason why Giannis has never been a defensive anchor in this league is because if he was out there having to anchor a whole defense by himself, he would get exposed. He has got exposed in the past too. So yeah, shout out to Brook Lopez and Bobby Portis and all them niggas who played with him, who made him look good while he was playing great defense. He said, "Now say sorry, Lakers fan fly." Chapo in the building, man. What's cracking, bro? He said, "Giannis in Philly will be nice." No, yeah. See now, okay, now we just can't just put stars together, y'all. Come on, man. We gotta be a little more organized in how we put teams together, man. We be looking crazy, bro. Hey, who did piss T Kill off? Hold on, wait a minute. Hey, T Kill, I heard that, bro. Let's stop capping house pushing your agenda. Yeah. He said, don't hate on the Knicks, or man, nobody worry about no damn Knicks, bro. They the Knicks, bro. It's like because you don't really care about the team, it's hate. No, nigga, I don't care about nothing. I don't care about the Knicks at all. It's crazy. Got everybody around the league know this about their organization, still consider them a viable destination for players. Yep, IG, the agenda is real. They just want to talk about the big market teams. I think that's the way the league promotes their star players, right? You got a big market team like the Knicks, you know what I'm saying? You want that team to be successful because, you know, that's a major revenue coming from New York. If they successful, winning championships and stuff like that, it will benefit the whole league. But hey, the Lakers can too, though. Lakers fan like say Giannis could be 4 and be no, that wouldn't make no sense, bro. Just can't put them together, man. Who gonna be your other players? You heard us just say it was one at each level that helped Giannis be successful, bro. He had the point guard, he had the guard play, and Drew Holiday, Chris Middleton, right? Then he had the front court help in Brook Lopez and Bobby Portis, right? So until he finds a situation like that, you know what I'm saying, you got to think whether or not he's going to be able to win more titles no matter where he go. All right? Hey, ain't nobody do nothing to you, Tiffany. Chill out. Talking about Link. So you come up here and curse somebody out. Curse him out of the chat. All right. Nobody worried about Jalen. He wasn't even talking about them, remember? So calm down. Big facts, Dante, man. He was cooking early, man. He said, DeJounte Murray, that's his name. Yeah. I like DeJounte Murray, man. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. What up, Javinci J in the building, man? He said Middleton was historically clutch that postseason. He extremely was, bro. You hear me, T Killer, man? Come on, man. Anybody got time for that? He says, it seems like people brainwashing them. What y'all talking about? This having a conversation. Only team got teams like that is us. Yeah. Big facts. But no, not that, bro. I just, man, you know, at this point in time, we know what players or superstars kind of want. And the opportunity to win another championship, if it's not in Milwaukee, he's not going to go somewhere else that with a lesser chance, right, to win a title. And that'll be the Knicks. You know, with some nigga named Jericho Sims. Evan Fournier, they've been trying to trade him ever since he got there. Like I said, Miles McBride, I don't even know who the hell that is. I heard Isaiah Hartenstein before, but he ain't nobody. Josh Hart is cool. He can stay on the team. Dante can stay on the team. Emmanuel quickly could stay on the team. Like they starting five, right, will be Jalen Brunson. I don't know if it'll be RJ Barrett because they got to pay them niggas, man. RJ, by the time that come up, RJ contract gonna have to be signed too. But did he sign his rookie extension already? RJ Barrett been in the league for a minute, so let's keep him up there then. Jalen Brunson, RJ Barrett, right? Quentin Grimes, whoever that is, Giannis, and Mitchell Robinson. Now, how many wins y'all think that team gonna? He said Hartstein played for the Clippers, giving y'all 20. Or wow, you bragging about a nigga giving us 20 points? You know what? Oh my God, I don't know, man. We said RJ needs to go. RJ Barrett. I don't know. You want to keep all the talent you got? If you gonna have to bring Giannis in a couple years, because I promise you, if this roster is depleted in 2024, 2025, Giannis won't even look in their direction. Facts, D. Killer. We got no depth, and their bench is trash. Yeah, I'm down playing them. LA, why would I give somebody credit for a game in the past, a random ass game where the nigga had 20 points? You think that impresses Giannis, nigga? We talking about Giannis, nigga. You think that impresses him? Hell no. He gonna be like, Negro, please. Who is you? You might put your name up for a trade bait. Use that salary for trade salary, something. Get somebody better. And the Knicks have been a cursed generation for a long time. I definitely agree with that. I want cool P. Look at Davis. I ain't see. I've been reading every chat, right? I ain't see what cool P say nothing. She just be listening. Look at Davis like, "Hi, what cool P? Say hello to me." She still. That's a test to see if she's still listening. One cool P. It really are. All right. I'm gonna drop the link, Davis. Don't come up here and curse me out, bro. Or you can say hi to her in person. You know what I'm saying? It really, you pushing that agenda that I want to cut somebody out. Cuss somebody out or cut somebody out? Cuss or curse or cut? Because you might cut them up. We might cut them. So happy birthday to Gary on Michael Jackson. Hey, man. Michael Jackson would have been like, what, 59 by now? I don't know. Yes, Tiffany.
Salute to you, host. I didn't like that agenda you was pushing. Michael Jackson, I believe his birthday would have been about, I think, 64, 65. One of them ages.
Damn.
He's born same year as my mother, so yeah.
Okay.
So happy birthday to Michael Jackson.
Okay, so you wasn't gonna curse nobody out?
I was saying that some of them, when y'all was suggesting some of them teams, Embiid and Giannis, how would that even work?
Now that's what's interesting. I'm like, Embiid and Giannis, they would have to have great shooting, even though Embiid can shoot. But I think that would make Embiid stay out of the paint more, and that's what we don't want, or that's what they don't want. You know what I'm saying?
And who said Embiid is going to be in Philly? Hey, I'm just saying, if he might be leaving in a couple of years.
That's a good point. So yeah, you're gonna have to go somewhere else. I heard one earlier today too. I think it was on TV, on like regular TV though. It's like maybe Steph. If Steph ain't retired by then, would you give Steph like one more run and go to Golden State?
Now they would have. Now they got to get rid of a lot of people now. Them contracts like Clay, You know what I'm talking about, Clay. Who else would paid on that team?
Draymond just got his 4-year deal.
Yeah, like if you, I would give that a chance if they want to do it.
No, Ark, I ain't gonna cuss you out. I'm gonna behave tonight. I got
Hey,
tip
man.
up here. I'm gonna behave.
What's up, Dave?
Look, David,
Cool, look,
if
like,
you curse me out, David, it's only gonna be real quick, bro. You gonna be talking.
I ain't no cusser though. Back in the day, I was though. No,
Dante said it's his 65th birthday. I heard that, Dante, man. They said it. 65, man. The greatest entertainer of all time.
Gary Jones.
What up, Jewel? What's cracking, man? He said, Tiffany, he said, it was the preseason, Jewel. He said, Tiffany, did you like that butt kicking from Washington, stopping the Ravens winning streak?
Dude, that was free. Are you? You think I really care about that? I'm excited about football and basketball, Jude. It's that time of the year coming.
Yeah, I did the same thing we did in the last preseason game. I think they got a series, maybe 2.
Yeah, Jude, the backup, Lamar Jackson or the backup. I just want to say that Tyler Huntley didn't even play. We've been playing the third stringer, another black quarterback. Just shout out to the Ravens.
Another black QB. I heard it all. I'm done.
That's what
I'm
made
done
me.
with you, Tiff.
Hey, I kind of don't like the 3 preseason games. This is a side note, y'all. My fault. I kind of don't like the 3 preseason games. I'm used to players playing to get right to play, to get ready to play, and then maybe week 4 of the preseason will be like, you'll have a time where the people who want to make the team can show out and make the team.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's just like, you know what? Y'all gonna play 2 or 3 series every game, and then that's it, and get ready for the season.
I didn't watch football like that, to be honest with y'all.
Oh man! So T Killer, what's up, bro?
Hey, what's going on, man?
So y'all came over to jump
What up?
me?
No,
What's good,
we
T.
Nah,
been talking
nah.
about
Like
What's
in the
up,
jump,
bro?
you cut it out.
I'm in a silly mood, bro. I ain't even on
I
that type of
tell.
time.
I know a movie.
What's good,
I
Walker?
ain't
What's
gonna
good, Tip?
what's good, T Killer, my brother.
They
Green
finna
game.
jump me.
Nah, really,
You know.
Tiff. You got 2 Lakers fans up there. You know that, right?
Oh, salute
I'm need,
to
hey,
the
I'm
yellow
needing to
gang.
behave today. I'm needing to behave up here today. We don't
Salute
do
to the
no
yellow
attacking
gang.
up here. We don't do no attacking. Better tell her who show it is, Art. Late show.
It's the Lake Show, baby. Let's go. I'm gonna start with you. You know what? I'm gonna start with the Laker fan first. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
David,
ladies first. Ladies first.
Thank you, Davis. You know you're such a wonderful gentleman. Thank
I
you.
try.
Hey man, ain't no doors around here.
I said, you don't do us.
Oh, man.
So according to Mark Stein, Tiffany, right?
Mm-hmm.
It said Giannis 2 preferable destinations if he happens to leave Milwaukee will be the Lakers and the Knicks. I know we heard a lot of talk about which one was better and all this other stuff, but I want your opinion on what would be the smart decisions for Giannis to do if he happens to leave the Milwaukee Bucks.
Okay, I'm just speaking as a fan of Giannis. Wherever I want to go, I want to make sure they got a young core that I can compete for championships, like for years to come. I got a team, a young team. I got a couple of young teams in mind, but this is how I feel it, because in Milwaukee, unless they're gonna make a drastic move and get a star over there, that's why they should have went after Dame to keep him happy. He would have stayed. Because Drew and the Holiday and Middleton is, I don't think it's gonna be the same. So, but I gotta be competing at least to get 2 to 3 championships. I want to make sure there's enough cap space for me and to get my brother a job on the bench.
That is true. That'd be really smart, but oh man. What about the Knicks? So you ain't even worried about the Knicks, are you?
I mean, if it happens, it happens. I mean, a big market. I mean, I guess that's how I was just thinking about, a young team. I didn't even think about the markets. Who would give me the best chance? If their young team got cap space and they got talent, and we could compete for years, because it's not always where you is you got to think about the talent in the culture and organization.
Especially the talent in the organization too.
And I want another star with me. Don't leave me out there with some bums now.
Facts. They talking about Jalen Brunson.
Well, I'm not gonna disrespect Jalen Brunson now.
But
Okay,
he
okay,
is, but him as a second, Tiffany, is that enough?
No, that's not enough. But I'm
saying.
just defending the man because he did win them games when Luka was out. I'm just defending him in that aspect.
Yeah, I got you on that. Because I'm looking at it because Jalen Brunson is a nice player. I like Jalen Brunson, but I think Drew Holiday is a better player, and I think Chris Middleton is a better player.
But Drew said he was thinking about in a couple years he's gonna be retiring. He is up there now.
That might have
Like
something
33,
with the whole damn
34.
situation. That probably had made Giannis come out and be like, you know what, if y'all don't do something like once he's retired to make me stay here, I'm out.
Now I want to add before everybody else that caveat you said earlier, that Donovan Mitchell situation is true. If the Cavs do not, if he unhappy with the Cavs, say they don't get, he will leave and go to the Knicks.
How many years he got left on this deal?
We gotta check that if somebody could check that, but that is true.
2 or 3.
Yeah.
Didn't he? He just went there, so I think it's 2 or 3.
Did he get traded there, or did he?
He got traded there. Remember from
he
Utah.
got traded, yeah.
Oh yeah, he still had years left on his deal. I got it right here. It says signed a 5-year, $163 million with Utah. Ooh, he got paid.
Who?
Donovan Mitchell. Just think, y'all. He got paid 5 years, $163 million. Anthony Davis just signed a contract for 3 years, $163 million. So yeah.
All right, the contracts are gonna get silly, bro.
So he had 2. Oh, he lines right up with Giannis too, y'all.
Told you. I told that. I mean, I heard that. I've been hearing that he really did want to go to New York. It's just that.
I think it's 25. There's like
I'm looking at it
franchise players across the board, free agents. Like Tatum's on there, Spider. You can go down the list.
He'll have these next 2 years, right? Just like Giannis, and then he'll have the player option for the next year, just like Giannis. So that is a possibility. Spider and Giannis going to the Knicks. Hey, that's all right though, because when we get Jason Tatum and Anthony Davis, they ain't gonna want to see us.
Big problem.
You better hope so. You better hope so.
We talking about 5 years from now, y'all. 4 years from now.
Well, yeah, that's a while. That's a while.
It's a long time. And I was just joking. Don't be yelling at me. I know you want to yell at me.
Oh, somebody made that in the comments on another stream. I was nothing to laugh at. I know it's a joke. It's all good. I know we playing. It never happened. I know it's a joke.
Yeah, Kevin say Jalen Brunson got a nice game for such a weird looking dude. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess. Probably talking about his little mini dreads.
Hey, you missed no comment, huh?
I missed Top G comment. What up, Top G? What's good with it, man? He said he go to the Spurs and play with Will Benyama, but no, Benyama is an unknown commodity.
That dude's soft to me, man.
Yeah, soft as cotton. All right, great answers, Tim. Great answers, man. Davis, you next, bro. With all the speculation about Giannis, man, what do you think would be a smart move for him?
If LeBron retired, bring him on, man.
Whew. Yeah. You know what, bro? Say you said when Brian retires, right? But what if Brian is not retired, right? And Brian
just get him on to the Knicks.
Nah, but I'm saying like you wouldn't take a Brian, right? Because Brian wouldn't be on a max contract then. He'll be on like a little $9-10 million deal, right?
Ooh,
So what if it was Brian, Giannis, and Anthony Davis then for
over
like Brian's last year and last swan song? to see if he can win one more title before he retire.
Ooh, I'm sorry to say, but we destroyed in Boston.
That's facts.
We destroyed y'all, Tiff T. Killer. We destroyed y'all.
Don't make me laugh.
Never lies.
You serious? Come on, man. Y'all know what time it is.
Ooh.
It's over with.
Nah, if Giannis went to the Lakers, that would be a problem. It would.
There ain't gonna be no NBA if he come. It's over with.
I don't know. I'm finna do I am
The
currently
fit would be strange, but go ahead, Art. My bad.
It would be. That's my fault, T. Killer. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, like, I just want, just how my mind. I wonder how it would fit. Is all I'm trying to say. It just what type of offense would you run? Because you run the 4-1 or 1-4 rather, and it's like, how do they do that with Giannis and AD now, and the way the roles are? It's just it's nerd stuff, but yeah, it's this type of thing that I'm thinking. Like, what does that offense look like?
Yeah, that's true. So like I heard a lot of talk today about young cores, you know what I'm saying? Jalen Brunson, RJ Barrett, right? So with the look on the screen, in your opinion, in the next 2 years, who has the better young core going forward? The Lakers or the Knicks?
Who? This question on me?
Sure.
I don't know. I ain't seen how the Knicks look though, man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how they look. I don't know what kind of rookies they got. It's kind of hard to say.
It might be the Knicks, bro.
All right, T. Killer. What you think? Who you think got the better young core?
It might be the Knicks, and I'm just because of all the picks they got. Because remember, Stephen A. was killing them about the draft, and they didn't. But they got so many picks out of that. So
I'm not talking about picks.
We know what
young core T. Killer don't involve picks.
No, but you said. I thought you said in the future. I thought you said in the future. That was the key word.
I'm talking about with these players that they got on the roster now.
Right now, it's the Lakers. If we're talking about in the now, it's the Lakers because you guys have a young core for the most part. Most of your players are 26 and under. I think the two oldest guys are LeBron and AD.
Yep.
So as for the Knicks, I can't really call it like that because
the reason I said no picks is because at that point in time, Giannis is not gonna want to play with a first or second year player, no matter how nice he is, because that'd be like Wembanyama. He's going, going to San Antonio.
He's soft, man.
I ain't even gonna lie. I forgot we were talking about Giannis being on the Lakers. I totally forgot about that part. Yeah, I mean the Lakers would be deadly if they got this dude, but I just don't see you getting him. That's the problem. At least until LeBron leaves. Once LeBron retires, I could see it, but I don't see it happening while LeBron's on the team. I just don't know if it's mathematically makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
it definitely does. It definitely does because say somehow Brian got it. This is only hypothetical, y'all, so don't quote me. So say he somehow got in contact with Giannis. Giannis was like, "Yeah, I do want to come to the Lakers." All Brian would have to do is opt out his contract, right? And that's the money to sign him right there. And Brian can just
does he do that though, Art?
Yeah, hell yeah, he do that. Why not do that to an organization that you love, that you want a title with, that you probably gonna win another title with, and they like, you know what, that sets him up for success. So
if he knows he's gonna retire.
So Giannis, Anthony Davis, and LeBron, they'll have LeBron for one more year. Then that'll be nuts. So T. Killer.
That would be crazy. That would be cool to see.
Drinking the Kool-Aid. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, it ain't gonna happen, Tim, but it would be. I ain't gonna lie. I would definitely watch that.
I was a tag team tonight, Art. The way it seemed like.
I'm just saying, man. They can do it. They can make it happen. Because even if Brian is not there, I still like the Lakers fit. Because you want to go to a team that already has a star there, right? A selfless star right? And or by that time, I'm gonna be calling him a superstar again because it's gonna be his team. What up, Willie Allen, bro? He said, "What's good, Big R? Do you think he would make a good fit for the Lakers? I think he'd be an excellent fit for the Lakers. Excellent.
I'm just looking at the CBA, and I guess that's why I'm like, I just don't even see how it could happen. Like, because Giannis is gonna get max money.
Yeah, because like teams can have because like the what it's really gonna do, T Kill, is it's gonna make teams keep players longer and not sign a lot of teams who don't really mess with the luxury tax and all that other stuff. They're not gonna want to go into it, so they're gonna try to get one star and use the rest of their money to build around that one star. But big
So
teams
I
like
agree with
y'all,
that, right?
yeah, big teams like y'all's and ours, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna try to keep that 2-star model because they are good operating over the cap, just like we are.
Yeah, I guess I was just gonna go into like I just think you're gonna see more teams like building up from like the farm system basically. You know what I'm saying? I think you're gonna see more teams like the Rockets, the Orlando Magic. Like I think you're gonna see these teams that were trash a couple of years ago, and they're gonna be good in a few years. Like I think the Orlando Magic is gonna be decent in a couple of years. I really do. I think that
Yeah,
Paolo Banchero kid is he's a beast, bro. And it's just all these young guys that we don't know about are gonna come up and they're gonna start getting good, and the old guys that we love to watch are gonna that's just the way it goes.
I agree with that. I agree with that. But sure, Giannis should still be a young man by then too when he decides to leave Milwaukee. I want to.
No,
Yeah,
that's true too. That's true.
Giannis will still probably just be hitting 30 if he ain't. How old is Giannis? 29, 28?
I was like
'cause
28, something like that.
I
He's
think
young.
28.
Yeah, he's 28. Okay. So yeah, he'll be
You know
30
what it
years
is?
old, halfway through his
I
prime
seen it.
and ready to you know what I'm saying, go try to win him another title somewhere else. Go ahead, T.
No, I seen a thing ESPN posted. It was just like a quick like. It was basically all the top guys. You know, it was Kawhi, it was Paul George, it was Curry, it was Dame, it was KD. Just some of the best players in the league, and they're all over 32, 33 years old. Dame's 33, KD's I think 34, Steph's 35. Like it said something about and LeBron was on there too. Pardon me. And they were just saying like basically be aware that these guys ain't gonna be around here forever. Like enjoy it while it still lasts. Like
Right.
these dudes are getting older.
Yeah.
that was just my point about the young guys that are gonna come up in the league.
Yeah, but I don't think none
Get
of them is good
Anthony
enough.
Edwards.
I don't think none of
Get
them is
Austin
good
Reeves.
enough.
Like
I don't think none of them is good enough. It's gonna come up to meet Giannis and want to go to play there. Now the what your point is, T Killer, what I think is that the organization be looking for those kind of players to try to pry away from their teams to go play
Read
with
that
Giannis.
comment, Art. Read that comment.
I mean, you read that comment. You're the one that's been waiting for it for 40
Yeah,
years.
All right. Chill out, homie. Chill out.
oh
honestly,
my goodness.
Tripping, boy.
I keep forgetting we're talking about Giannis. Like I'm just talking about the league. Like I forget like Giannis is supposed to be prefaced and all this. I thought we were talking about something else, but yeah, no, you're right.
Hey, T Killer, you all right, bro?
No, I'm good.
You can't keep starting the conversation and forget what the conversation is about. What is
No,
doing?
I just keep forgetting. You think that Giannis is going to the Lakers? It's just like it's not happening to me.
No, that's not what I said, T Killer. What I said is that I was addressing your point, right, about the younger stars in the league, and I said, well, what Milwaukee should do to try to keep Giannis is to try to pry one of them young stars away to come play with him in Milwaukee.
No, I agree with that.
Because we are talking about from Giannis' side of it. Let's talk about it from the Buck side.
I think I made that point earlier, sir.
I was finna go straight to you. I said your name and everything.
I mean, that's who I thought should have been in play for Dame from the get go. I didn't he had that from the lose. But yeah, who's an upcoming star? Somebody read that list. Somebody they can prize somebody. You right? Go get a young star, somebody who's young.
Wow.
But the initials would not be JT. I tell you that.
Really, LA?
They say, or living in fantasy. Giannis don't want to. Of course, y'all don't. You know what? That's what I also heard today too, right? I get it. Y'all don't want him to come to the Lakers.
I mean, I really don't care if he come to the Lakers.
But see,
I just don't see how it's gonna happen. That's all I'm saying. I think the Bucks are gonna throw
I'm definitely talking about you, T. Killer. I'm talking about LA too, right? It's not our fault. It's not our fault that the two places that leaked was the Lakers and the Knicks are so asinine. It's only the Lakers for real.
The Knicks are not asinine.
I mean, all right, now we believe the mainstream media all of a sudden. Now the mainstream media, like, come on.
When they report it,
it's pie in the sky. They just need something to talk about it. We're in the off season, bro. They're gonna talk about this just to fill up a couple days.
So T Killer, hold on. So when him and his wife was somebody yelled, was like, "Hey, if you leave the Bucks, where are you gonna go?" His wife said, "The Lakers." And he looked at her like,
whose wife? Giannis's wife?
Yeah, bro. This is real. This is happening. Mark Stein reported it, bro. This is not cap at all. So I get it.
No, I'm not saying
land and all this other stuff.
I'm not saying they didn't report on it, bro. I'm just saying I don't believe it. That's all. We can agree to disagree.
Well, you don't want to believe the truth.
No, I believe that they reported a story on it. I just don't believe that it's true. That's all. Now what?
They don't make no sense. Okay. You got it. He said his wife
got real quiet.
That's facts, Rob. His wife is from Cali. You know what I'm saying? The connections. It's like when.
Oh, she's American. Oh, okay. I
she's from Cali. Okay. So that makes it different.
Hey, when people, right? when reporters, the Dave McMenamins of the world, the Wojs of the world. So anytime they report something, y'all don't believe it, right? Because T Killer don't believe anything. So when y'all heard that, it was like a sham bomb drop, right? He say so and so signed with the Lakers. Don't believe it because T Killer said you can't believe any report.
Nah, don't do that. Don't twist my words. Come on, bro.
No,
it isn't. I'm saying that one singular story I don't believe.
To tell him and to be frank, Giannis, you can go to the West and be all of them late. Good. We ain't got to see you no more. It'll just be us in the East. Yeah, run your behind to the
that
West.
One particular story I think is cap. That's all. I'm not saying that you reporting on it is. I know what you're reporting on. I've seen what you've seen. I'm just saying.
I'm not the one who reported on it.
Well, we're talking about it, Art. All right, we're talking about it.
It's just. I know y'all want Boston in there somehow, some way that this is never.
What you mean happen. Boston in there? What are you talking about? I don't get nothing about. I don't get the.
You said that.
Let's go there. Let's go there. Which one of them niggas y'all trading for Giannis?
Excuse you?
You heard me.
Okay, if you want me to be honest, I know who it would be. The Brown. Unfortunately, it would be the Brown brothers. But we're gonna make this clear. This is JT team. Okay, if we're gonna do something like this is JT team. Giannis going to be on the back seat. Yeah.
So you mean to tell me if Giannis came to the Celtics, it would be his team?
Yeah, it's JT all the time. He better represent and be in check. Honest, okay. You could do that, Giannis.
It would be like KG coming. Like KG was better than Pierce at the time, but like it was Pierce's team.
Thank you, T. Kelly. Yeah, we do business. Who the leader? This is JT's the leader. This team.
Whatever. Hey, Davis.
What's good?
So you're not gonna say hi to One Cool P back?
What's good, One Cool P? Really, Art? I'm in the zone right now.
I'm just saying, bro. She said hi, and then she was like, "Wow, you ain't even say nothing back. You want me to read it?" You say hi to it.
I did earlier. You gonna get on me tonight? I'm not dog, homie.
He said, you know, JT, you know,
It's okay just for that. I'm about to eat on your sandwich just for
I
that.
mean, you bring up Sacramento. If they somehow got rid of some people, whoo, that'd be got to keep some people.
I think so too. They gotta be
What is Cleveland is the young team? I mean, they can get rid of some people. Jared Allen, you can leave. It was for Giannis and some other players.
he would
They got
have
some young talent.
and he would have the I hate using the word help, but just like what I said earlier about Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday in the back court, and then Brook Lopez and Bobby Portis in the front court. He'll have that kind of help if he went to Cleveland. They could put a good team around him.
Hey,
But,
Rob, that's cap. JT ain't going no
he
Lakers.
sit around this guy. Yeah, man, I'm good on Jaylen Brown coming to the Lakers.
Who?
Jaylen.
Jalen who? Who?
Jaylen.
Are you
Jalen
Talking
good,
about
who?
cool?
Jaylen
Say
Brown.
his
You
name.
good?
Last year, everybody was saying that we love to have Jaylen Brown on the Lakers. He
Yeah,
has one bad.
I ain't
One
never heard
bad,
nobody say that. Stop capping on
yes,
my
they
channel,
did.
bro.
Yes, they did.
bro.
Why you
I
laughing? No,
heard people, a lot of
this
people
is
say that
true. No, this
last
is
year.
seriously true.
I'm
And what they
sorry, not on your channel, on Benny's
A
channel.
lot of people.
no, it was, and I'm gonna tell you this because he had that bad game. See, they was trying to use Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown against each other. That's how nasty
They
it
were
was.
saying JB was better than Tatum
And
last
Jason
year.
Tatum, they were
What are we
saying that to
talking about?
use that against each other. This was true on multiple. I've been on multiple. I go everywhere. This is true to try to use them against each other. Okay.
Now that part I know because I remember like throughout the playoffs when the Lakers didn't make it. I heard a lot of people saying that, you know what I'm saying, Jaylen Brown was better. People just wanted to hate on Jason Tatum. I got that. That's where St. Louis stand-up came from. That's how it started, right? But I know that's why I don't want Jaylen Brown. And I ain't really heard nobody saying that they actually wanted him as a Laker.
Well, first of
I
all, you in the chat,
That's all I was talking. I'm just saying, like,
you
but
you want to
your
hate
point.
on the real one of the real men of the NBA, you little Lakers fans. You're right. He don't deserve to come anyway because he's a real stand up person. You got that right.
Man, he's a
You
great
would be asked that to have
shout
him.
out to him for giving Ice Cube some love, man, and going to being in this
Yeah.
exhibition game, man. He's a great person. I just don't want him on my team.
Well, he ain't got to be in your team. He's doing upstanding things. Got work to do in Boston. Yeah, he ain't gonna be on your team. Don't
You all
you worry
right
about
tonight,
it.
Tiff?
Yeah, I'm all right. When y'all
Exactly.
just make sure you can JB out your name in the chat.
Uh-oh.
We're
Look
both
at
for the J's.
And look at Cordarius, man. Cordarius, like, I mean, if we not being biased, Brown, it's like, no, he's not. On what planet, Cordarius, is Jaylen Brown a better basketball player than
See,
Jason?
this is what I'm telling you. They
Heck,
do
no.
this. This is what I don't like. Why do y'all do this to do? Y'all do this to like disrespect the both of them. And I'm glad they don't fall for it. Like, why are you doing this? You want to downgrade Jason Tatum for? See, this is what I'm talking about.
I don't know, boy. Y'all sleep.
Hey, Tiff,
boy.
I get it, right? As a Laker fan, people downgrade our players to pump up other players on our same team too. So I get
Ain't no way in history
Yeah,
Jaylen
because
Brown better
I
than
love him
Jalen
equally.
Tatum.
Like, y'all should love
Jason Tatum.
Yeah, you should be as one. Don't yeah.
You just don't watch the games. Like, if you say that, that's all it is.
Hey, let me get to Vidal. What up, Vidal? What's cracking, man? Oh,
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you good.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
I'm good.
Okay.
Chilling,
Now,
chilling.
bro, I got a question, man.
Yup.
Giannis, if Giannis leaves and goes somewhere, where you think is the best place for him to go?
All right, so to stay on topic, because I don't think he going nowhere, because I don't think he gonna be good no more. But
Damn.
I think the injury going is worse than everybody think. You know, I think with his play style, that injury is gonna kind of hinder him.
His back injury?
Nah, didn't he got like a knee injury?
Yeah, but it's both because sometimes it's his knee and sometimes it's his back. It feels like he catch bad breaks all the time. Well, go ahead.
But I like Orlando.
What?
Orlando.
If I heard Orlando one more time today,
Somebody said that?
oh, about 3, 4 people
Yeah.
said that today,
Yeah.
including T. Killer.
He
Okay,
said,
okay.
wait a minute, T. Killer said
Oh,
he think they're a
bro,
good
cook,
team.
keep cooking, keep cooking, bro.
Keep
Because I said in a couple of years, I said in a
Oh
couple of
no.
years, but I
Yeah,
like
in a couple
Orlando
of years,
too.
that's exactly how I'm looking at it. Yeah, in a couple of years, Orlando and Giannis, they're pretty tall out there.
He ain't going to Orlando. Stop the cap.
Yeah,
Hey, with
yeah,
Next
yeah.
Markel
next
Fultz,
year, Orlando
Hey,
isn't gonna do
Cleveland would
nothing,
be
but
nice too.
Thank you. I
Cleveland,
did say Cleveland. I did say that.
yeah,
Thank you, bro.
yeah.
That's what I was saying. Get rid of Jared Allen and somebody else. Yeah, they got the cap space.
would you steal Donovan Ovandale and go to the Knicks, or trust the Cleveland front office to keep that team solid and keep it good?
I trust Cleveland over the Knicks because I feel like the Cleveland jacked it with Bron, so they gonna try to make it right with any other superstar they get.
mm,
I agree with that too. Definitely. Yeah, but he said I understand why you said that a couple years ago. Everyone was saying JB was better than JT, couldn't show up in the playoffs. Now it's reversed, so they back on JT being better. Stain James, with all due respect, there hasn't been a time ever when Jaylen Brown has been better than Jason Tatum.
Sir. We had an argument almost a month ago about this. I told you who was the most consistent one in the finals, sir. I told you. I could
What
rate off the numbers to you.
I mean, that's a small sample size.
Yeah, but that's with
Six
that. But
games, I think it was.
yeah, but that was the what you call it, who they would, just because I mean what the JB did was the most consistent player. Okay, in the finals. Okay, I'm just saying that was it. But otherwise, it has been
You
JT.
you can have them 6 games, right?
Okay, but I'm not arguing with you. But I'm just giving it out. I always agree Jason Tatum was the better player.
And I hate to have to even do this to Jaylen Brown, man.
Don't you do don't
yeah,
I
Uh
that's
wish
oh.
why I
you
don't even
would.
like talking about
let
it.
me
Uh oh, Art.
let me finish. I hate to even have to do this to Jaylen Brown because it's not like he's a bad player.
He's not.
I just know what he's done and what happened. And when I gave an example of what was that last year when the Lakers didn't make the playoffs. I watched that and I was like, you know what, Jaylen Brown can give you a good game, but he's more of a really good role player.
I don't call number twos role players, sir.
Nah, it's just like he can get away with his teenagers. Like
He does.
if like he can average 18 points a game and people still love him.
His free
People still
throws are
call him
Yeah,
the
bad.
best
His
player on
that's the
turnovers are bad.
but
and
that's
I
the
ain't even got to the turnovers yet, T.
but, but
Like
that's our Boston
I don't
fan
like
base.
to do this. Like
We don't trip on if somebody if he give you 18 points, T. Killing, he played a great defense, gave us about 3 or 4 assists. I'm not gonna. I still say
we
you
need him.
did your job. Yeah,
We need him on the team.
you
So
helped.
y'all will only say that for the players on your team, is what you're saying.
No, but nobody would. I mean, y'all fan base be, y'all like a fan base. I mean, it's a little different.
No,
We
well,
fan
Art,
base.
seriously, will we be a better or worse team without Jaylen Brown on the team?
No. That's not what I'm saying. Right? Nothing about because like I only asked a hypothetical pertaining to Giannis. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother question.
No, I hear you.
Right?
And the
I like
JT
Jaylen Brown.
is
Jaylen Brown is cool.
ridiculous.
I just think that with him, people who want to pit the players against each other is kind of corny, right?
Yeah,
Because
I agree.
and then they argue for like Jaylen Brown, but it be on some other agenda type stuff. Like they doing it for other reasons than basketball reasons.
It's not
That
basketball, yeah.
I
No, I
agree,
hear you.
Yeah.
but they denigrate it because of what Jalen Brown did that one time. He didn't deserve his money, which I thought that was really personal too. Okay, because you can't tell me nobody deserves their money. You get your money what your team negotiates and wants to give to you. Like when like if they can negotiate, Rich Paul, get your money. I have nobody problem getting your money.
Hey Davis,
It's good.
Are you eating?
I was.
All right. Was you on mute?
Yeah.
Are you lying to me?
Really, I know you ain't talking about nobody eating. I done heard you smacking plenty of times, homie.
Never, bro. Yeah, that is cap. I've never.
Good line to
I
have.
can't run a show and eat at the same time unless y'all niggas talk up too much. And I swear y'all don't talk too much.
Yes, we do.
You
It's
supposed
on.
to say
It's
you
on
had
a
the
good
nacho.
topic.
Yeah.
Really
Yeah,
quiet.
it's going to get on me tonight.
Nah, man. And I utilize my mute button. You know what I'm saying? It might have been Vidal. As soon as we started talking about it, he went on mute.
Yeah, see that boy.
No,
Nah,
I
it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
All right, cool.
That
Then
nigga
our
David said, that
triple
nigga
limit.
earlier David said, man, forget you, or man, I finna go get something to eat on your panel, nigga.
I told you I was.
Yep, and I told you to mute your mic, sir. Eating them Doritos.
Please.
He said, I'm not about to pitting them against each other. It's about basketball and stats. I'm not putting emotions like it because they're not my team. Well, then you should really understand that like the production, the actual basketball that we talking about, it's the reason why Jason Tatum is one of the best players in the league. All right? He's been doing this thing for a minute. For a minute, since he walked in the league.
See, what I like about Amar is he plays. Like, he plays a lot of games, man. Been leading the league in minutes. You know, Mikal Bridges is the guy that everybody talks about. He got that streak going.
Mm-hmm.
Tatum has more minutes played than him. You know, 2 seasons in a row. So it's like he
Did he
plays
end
a
up
lot.
staying in
That's why I
Brooklyn?
like Tatum.
Huh?
Did he
Say that
end up
again?
staying in Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder what Brooklyn gonna look like next year.
See, that would. Wait
Yeah.
a minute. What do you think about
He was
Brooklyn?
nice
Wait
on
a
Brooklyn
minute.
too. He was balling.
I just want to know what they're gonna look like because
I
I've
would
seen
tell
videos
y'all
of
Brooklyn
Ben
gonna be
Simmons.
nice.
Yeah, Ben Simmons looking different.
No, I was gonna talk about would they have the cap space in a couple of years to get Giannis?
They definitely will.
That's a good point.
But it's like what you said earlier, Tiff. If another star is there to help him win more championships, I think them teams get put up higher on his list compared to maybe a Brooklyn team who's nice, but Ben Simmons ain't what we really thought he was back when he was with Philly the first couple of years. He never resorted back to that form. So Ben Simmons not enough. Giannis got to make a power move if you leave Milwaukee. It really has to work, or it will take a definite hit on his legacy.
Mm-hmm.
It has to work. And you know where they win championships at, right? At least once every 10 years. A couple of them every 10 years, right? Y'all know where that happens, right?
Where?
The Lakers.
Who?
No, Barry,
I'm just saying, we win titles all the time.
He's not gonna go just anywhere. You got a point. Like,
no, he said Giannis might as well go to OKC. Who team would it be if he went to OKC?
yeah, why would
It's
he
gonna
go
be
to Oklahoma?
Giannis. Come on, it's gonna be Giannis. Come on, Shake, take a back seat. And who said they're gonna keep you
He's
behind?
been in Milwaukee for how many years? Like he's gonna go to a big market city if he moves teams is what I think.
You better.
What you mean he better? If he get like what's his name? Who said earlier? I don't know what his name was. If they can get a star, pay somebody to get rid of a Holiday and Milton, get out of here. Just to get a good star over there. He might stay.
Mm-hmm. That was T Killer. T Killer was like, man, one of these young stars like a Pablo, somebody like that, snatch him away from a good team. You never know.
No. Because I was just talking about something else. I totally forgot. Because, like I said, I just don't think Giannis is coming to the Lakers. So I just kind of dismissed the point, and I was talking about just the league. Anyways, yeah, that's what I was talking about. I'm just.
What about a foreign? What about a foreign mix? Say like Giannis might want to go, or might try to attract Luka out of Dallas.
That'd be cool.
Ooh. They got to put some talent around them, though.
Yeah, they would, but
I wouldn't mind seeing it, to be honest. Like,
ooh, that would look nasty.
if you can make it happen, and it is what it is. You got to face them. Like, it is what I'm here for it.
Luka, you got to give up the ball, Luka. Okay, give it up for him.
I don't think he'll mind doing it because he was doing it for Kyrie.
I don't either.
Ooh, that would look good.
Well, so
him, Luka, Kyrie, and Giannis.
And the only reason I said Luka is because of his issues that he may have in Dallas if they don't do something. You know what I'm saying? He might pull a Giannis in a couple of years. You never know. Be like, trade me. And that'd be perfect for the Milwaukee franchise, especially if they pass on Dame. Or because they pass.
Do you think that'll be sooner than later? If they don't win like by next year? Luka looking for another team. Because I've been thinking about that. Like, say they get knocked out in like the first or second round of the playoffs next year. Like, is he starting to look around? What do you think?
I think he definitely is starting to look around. I think if he just keep your ear open and see if he signs an extension, because he's going to be extension eligible after this coming up year. And that's why I kind of linked them two together, because if he be like, you know what, y'all, this Kyrie situation didn't work, right? This team is not going to be competitive. Y'all don't ever get no good players for real, trading for knuckleheads, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be. He might be up, bro. He might be out of there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was thinking about it. I'm like, why would he stay there if he don't have to?
Mm-hmm.
What team isn't gonna at least bid for this dude? You know what I'm saying? What is he gonna be, 25 at that time? Not even, right? 24 or something like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, I'm gonna be watching Dallas. Like that situation is kind of interesting down there. I want to see how him and Kyrie do after they have some time together, and see what that looks like.
More disgruntled stars who are young. Let me see. Zion. Do you think, or was that just putting two names together? Zion and
Giannis? Don't you compare even Giannis to a little Zion? Okay, we don't put them same sentence.
I don't know, but what if they wanted to play together?
Well, Zion, can you give me a full season, sir? Give me 2 full seasons.
yeah.
They're trying to say he's in shape right now.
I did see that he is in shape. It's just his health wise now. He is in shape. I did see.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now, what about? Let me see. Who else I got here? I don't think Darius Garland moves the needle.
No, he needs to stay where he at.
I'm gonna bring back up my favorite till I think of somebody else. My favorite was De'Aaron Fox over in Sacramento. Once I said that, I said, "Oh hell no!" Fourth quarter, Fox and Giannis on the same team. That's the West might be the only thing that holds them back, but they're gonna be a problem.
Mm-hmm.
A problem.
Tough in transition.
That'll be tough in transition, bro. That'll be tough on the defensive end as well, because De'Aaron Fox is not a slouch playing defense on guards. That's crazy. So, Tip, I got a question. So, De'Aaron Fox, right, or Anthony Edwards?
Ooh. See, Anthony. I like Anthony Edwards. He's got to I have to see it consistently from him.
Yep.
Because I like De'Aaron Fox right now, but yeah, I think Anthony Edwards has a really high ceiling. So I got to see it, and I think Cat is holding him down right now. Like if I think Cat was gone, we would see more of Anthony Edwards. But if Anthony Edwards, if he could reach his ceiling, they're gonna be a bad dude.
If you're Milwaukee, would you make that trade? There's like Giannis, like, I'm not going to re-sign, so you might as well get something for me. Would you make that trade?
I don't think Milwaukee. If he reached that ceiling, all-star, all that good stuff, But the Timberwolves ain't gonna try to give him up for nothing.
Well,
Because that would be their future star. So that's what I'm saying. I don't think they would give him the moon.
You're gonna try to trade Kyle Towns before him.
Yeah.
no, they talking about I'm capping because I said De'Aaron Fox play a little defense as a guard. I didn't say he was good or great or anything. I just said he played a little defense, nigga. Who is that? Ralphie? The basketball goes from
Yeah, that's right.
Shut up, Ralphie.
Rob, you are ridiculous with these names.
What up, Ralph?
Hey, Ralphie, come on up here, man. Give me your take on Giannis and Embiid playing together in New York.
Ralph, he up there trolling. Don't even respond to that, man.
In New York, yeah, because
No,
they ain't
for
gonna
real
be
though, I would take pardon me. I would take Anthony Edwards over De'Aaron Fox just out of like almost like because I'm a betting man, and I just think he's gonna get better and better and better. Like I like the way this kid plays. Like he looks like he's having a good time out there, and he plays almost like angry. Like when he's dunking on you, and like I like players like that. So yeah, just to be not to be long-winded, I just like the way this kid plays. Like he just looks like he really likes to play the game, you know.
Yeah. Hey, Tiff, who did you say?
Oh, I said Anthony Edwards. I said ceiling. I think it's higher.
All right. Vondell, what about you?
Yo.
Who you taking if you Giannis, man? Would you take Anthony Edwards or De'Aaron Fox?
Anthony Edwards.
Y'all smoking crack today.
No.
Davis, what about you?
I'm gonna go with Fox, man.
Yeah, man, this nigga can shoot. Anthony Edwards can't shoot yet, y'all.
That's why
I said
Fox.
potential. You said 2 years. We just giving you. I'm telling you, he gonna probably be that dude in 2 years.
I said I was a betting man, bro. Anthony Edwards is 22 years old.
Oh, that ceiling gonna
What's
be.
he
I
gonna
got
look?
the ceiling.
What's he gonna look like at 25?
And that's fine. That's fine. 22 years old. That's
You said
fine,
when
bro.
Giannis
But just
contract
like
up, so
that,
we
De'Aaron
telling
Fox is gonna get better as well.
we hope he.
That
is
was my
good.
whole
We
point,
see.
though. Was I just think this kid is gonna be ridiculous in the league, bro. I really do.
Watch, you might see it this
Like
year, and then you look.
They just gotta ship Carl Towns out of Minnesota because just the way the offense is, it stagnates. This kid's product, like I don't know. I think Anthony Edwards is the best player on that team, and you're gonna see it this year.
Stop the killer. Stop the cap.
Yeah, that's. I mean,
I'm
what?
not capping, bro. I'm not.
I think that he should be. I think he should be given more of a role in Minnesota, right? Because if Karl Anthony Towns can't get it done, I would like to see if he could. But De'Aaron Fox is getting it done, right? I think he's a superior player to Anthony Edwards.
1 year he got it done.
Thank you, Rob.
Hey, so tell me
he's a great player. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm betting.
Hold
I think
on.
one will be better.
Hold on. Can you hear me? All right. The Ralphie, what we talking about is like a projection. You know what I'm saying? Of who you would want to take to New York or go pull another young star from their team to come play with you in Milwaukee. So when we were talking about going somewhere, I was like Sacramento because De'Aaron Fox. So I posed the question: would you rather go play with De'Aaron Fox in a couple years, or would you rather go play with Anthony Edwards? I picked De'Aaron Fox. I think he's a better basketball player.
I think Anthony Edwards would you take him somewhere and not play in Minnesota. If you and him team up and go somewhere, that's a better fit. They're both Giannis and Edwards are both box office. Everybody talks about them. De'Aaron Fox is not box office must see.
Oh, he's definitely box office.
No, I'm talking about when the way people like talk about their game. He's like damn near almost one of the last guards that people talk about.
Not also true because you just said 1 year, right?
Correct.
This 1 year, we talked about him all year this year, Ralphie. His name was Fourth Quarter Fox. If you have a nickname that somebody gives you, that means you was doing something.
But we've been talking about Edwards for 2 years.
Yep, and he still hasn't been to your I guess your expectations. We could
What
talk
do you
about
mean?
his.
It's
We could
his
talk
team.
about his.
It's not
Listen,
him.
listen, bro. We could talk about his potential, right? But don't act like the nigga don't get shots. Because matter of fact, the other day, Ralphie, I watched the Minnesota and the Laker game, the play-in game. When games like that, I remember saying during that game when I was live streaming it, I was like, man, just let this nigga shoot. I would never say that about De'Aaron Fox. And lo and behold, at the end of that game, he went like 3 for 18. You know what I'm saying? Just had a horrible shooting night. Can't shoot threes at all. He's not a good 3-point shooter. You know what I'm saying? He can't handle an offense like De'Aaron Fox can. I understand people like Anthony Edwards, but he's nowhere near a finished product.
Of course.
No,
And
he's
Fox
not.
got hit.
You're
But
right
Big
about
R,
that.
who got talked about more when they had bad teams? De'Aaron Fox or Anthony Edwards?
But see,
Who get
more people are talking about Anthony Edwards now than they was throughout the whole season.
so last season when they was trash, both of them. I'm talking about before Sabonis got there and all that. We still wasn't talking about Ant-Man more than Fox when they had the team by itself, when Halliburton and all them guys were there.
Well, we was talking about Fox more because you just said it, right? Because they were even willing to give up somebody like Halliburton because they knew Halliburton needed the ball in his hands. But you know what? They didn't give it to him. They gave it to De'Aaron Fox.
No, I'm talking about when they had him there and they was playing together for that whole season.
That's what I'm talking about.
Not when they traded him. We was talking about Ant-Man. We gave him the name Ant-Man his rookie year.
I mean, but that's like a home nickname. You know what I'm saying? He didn't earn that nickname. How you earn a nickname your rookie year?
Come on,
No, we were talking about him last year, all right?
This past year or the year before that?
I'm talking about his rookie year.
I'm talking T Killer. Hold on, Ralphie. T Killer. Was it this past year or the year before that? T Killer.
Hold on, I was on mute. Yeah, this past year we were definitely talking.
I agree with that then because he had a great year personally, individually, I mean, right? So yeah, I get it this year. But T Killer, who were we talking about more this past year? De'Aaron Fox or Anthony Edwards?
Yeah, we were talking about Fox a lot more.
Fox was balling way more than Anthony Edwards.
That's true. How old is Fox? You don't know?
I think 25, 26, somewhere around there.
I'm just curious. I thought he was a little.
I just pulled up a
ranking. What is he, like 24?
He's 24 because I just pulled up a ranking of the top 25 players under 25.
Okay.
And De'Aaron, hold on 1 second, child. De'Aaron Fox made Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was at 3 with 24. He's 24 years old. Ja Morant, 23 years old. Damn. Tyrese Halliburton only 22?
Yeah, he's young as hell, bro.
Damn, and De'Aaron Fox is 24. They got to rank 8th on this list.
Well, I'm saying the
league got a lot of good.
When they both had trash teams, who was we talking about more? I'm talking about his rookie season, Ant-Man or Fox. Remember, they both had trash teams.
Ant-Man.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. He just kind of.
Hey, what year? But what year?
He's talking about the year before. He's talking about the year before last start. The year the Celtics went to the finals.
Okay, so if he's talking about the year before last, we were talking about him as a failure, along with Karl Anthony Towns, because it wasn't even his team. See,
we were talking about him.
Yeah, okay.
We wasn't talking about him as no failure.
Yes, we was, bro.
Wait. I'm with Ralph. How would he be a failure? He just got into the league. How would he be a failure already?
Because like when we say like we're talking about.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That means that
Niggas
like
was
he's
comparing
really
he had
doing
a Jordan
something.
year. Niggas was
Hold
comparing
on,
I
him to
was
Jordan.
saying the
That's
team
hold
was a
on, y'all.
failure.
Hold on. One at a time, y'all. Please, one at a time. When we're talking about somebody, that means that they're doing something worthy of talking about, right? I'm not talking about when we talk about a player's potential. I ain't talking about none of that. I'm talking about what fourth quarter Fox did last year, and we were talking about how great of a player he was, right? We talking about Anthony Edwards like that now, and now we're putting ourselves into a position to say that that team needs to be more of his team, not Karl Anthony Towns' team. That just happened in the last month.
That's
Not year
cat. The
before
nigga was
last.
doing Jordan
I
like
think it
things his
happened in
rookie
the last
season. That's
half of
cat,
the
Art.
year, but it's I kind of got a point. Like I know
Dudes
what
was
he's
comparing
saying.
him
Like
to Jordan his rookie year when he was
the
doing
last
Jordan like
half of the
things.
year, because Towns was down for a
That's
majority of the
cat.
first part of the season.
Did you
So
just, hey,
you
T
know,
Killer? Did you just hear what Ralphie just said?
no, I didn't.
He said that it was people comparing him to Jordan. Like
His
those
rookie
people,
season.
like anybody
definitely
who
cat.
Ralph, that was last week, and they put it them face
No,
to
it
face.
wasn't
That
no
was a
last
joke,
year.
bro. It
Y'all can
wasn't
be in the right
true.
spaces.
hey,
That
all I'm
was just
saying,
a
hey,
that was just a joke, Ralph. That wasn't
all I'm
to be
saying,
meant
bro,
That was a
is that
joke
serious.
of his rookie season.
all I'm saying is that anybody who was comparing him to MJ should not even have that comment repeated and use as a credible source to say, well, they were saying that he was like MJ. No, nigga, that was somebody who made a post a week ago, like T Killer said. Not nobody who had years ago, the year that you talking about.
Yes,
His second year in the
what
league,
y'all
nobody comparing
conflating
him
the
to Jordan, bro.
argument by putting in things from this week and that week. I'm talking about during that time period, that season, which we all was in. They was talking about him like Jordan when he was doing incredible things that season.
That's BS, bro.
Ralph, I seen those
No, am I
stats
lying,
like
Tiff?
compared. Like
Nah, that's BS, bro. Come on,
We
man.
watched the games.
it's just
Now,
hype
Tiff,
to
you
make you
remember what
want
I
to
went
watch
on
the league.
FanDuel off of him, right?
It's just marketing,
Oh, you
bro.
talking about when we did that? When we was doing the what is
When
it?
we always watched games on True Channel, and the Ant Man and them was going off, and I won like $300-$400 off of them and that playing.
Yes, all right. I don't know why you acting like Ant Man the bum or something.
Okay,
Like we was having these conversations.
okay. He won some money off of him, so all of a sudden people was,
No, it ain't got nothing to do
you
with
know
that.
This
what,
is dumb,
you know,
bro. What are we
I'm
talking
No,
about?
it
trying
ain't
not
got
to,
nothing
I'm
to do with me
trying not
winning the money. I'm saying that
to,
time.
I'm
So
trying
she
to
can
tell
remember
you,
what we
I'm
was
trying to
all
talk to
talking
you.
about during that
Jesus
time.
Christ, man. You done? You done, Ralphie? Jesus Christ, bro. I'm not finna keep going back and forth talking about Ant-Man and MJ like they deserve to ever be put in the same sentence. And for them two people who did say it back then or whenever they said it, I don't give a damn about them neither. They don't get credit to come over here to be used as a point for somebody's argument. That point will get destroyed, canceled, and get moved on. I gotta get to Chris Sims, man. Shout out to Chris, man. What up, man? I appreciate your patience, man. What's good with it, pimpin'?
And chilling, man. Got a little background noise over here. I just, like to stay on mute. You know what I'm saying? Just listen to y'all conversation.
That's what's up, man. So, man, so you was cooking earlier, man. You want to reiterate some of your points, man? Because I agree with most of them, if not all of them, man. Giannis, his smart decision would be definitely to the Lakers, man.
I mean, it was just a lot of capping going on, man. Like, what I'm saying? Niggas is really out here praying and hoping that Giannis don't go to the Lakers. Like,
Yep.
I don't understand that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga wouldn't hate on y'all team, you feel me? Or whoever certain niggas like or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because some niggas don't even have a team out here. They just, fronting and capping this, man. It just don't make no sense, man. Then a nigga telling me that if Giannis go to the Lakers, it's gonna be his team. Man, it don't gotta just be his team. Him and AD can share. You know what I'm saying? Shit like AD been
Just like
doing.
him and Brian.
Right. But niggas don't understand that though, you know what I'm saying?
They don't want to see they don't want to see a team that they don't rock with win, bro. One thing I
Man,
noticed, bro. We can never argue with people who don't even want to see your team do good. So they never gonna give any kind of credence towards being good unless you just like a biased person, an unbiased person, and not a hater. That's crazy, bro. I don't know. I would love to see that happen. You know, it would keep the Lakers going for sure, right? And Jamaican from Zion, man, what's good with it, man? Ain't nobody gonna roast you, bro. So Austin earning his money out here. Shout out to Austin, man. Shout out to the Philippines too, man. Real talk. They showing much love over there. They be showing me much love too, man. That's my second biggest viewerships. It's the Philippines. Right behind America, of course. He said, "Our Ant-Man has more potential than Fox, though." Hey, you know what? Like you can't tell me a aspect of the game that Anthony Edwards is better than De'Aaron Fox at.
See, okay. See, I'm gonna tell you something, right? The only reason why a lot of people would say that is because Fox can score and he can play make real good. We have yet to see, you know what I'm saying, Ant-Man turn into that level of a playmaker. But I will say this, he got a lot more defensive potential.
He averaged 6 assists last season. What's the name, Chris?
Talking about Fox?
Yeah. Yep, 24.6 assists. He averaged 5 rebounds, 1.1 steals, and he shot 38.9% from the three-point percentage. That's great, bro. That is excellent.
Yeah, then he got like other playmakers on his team, like Sabonis. You know, Monk can play make, you know, every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't look at Fox as a guy that's gonna average high assist numbers. Like he one of them type of players you could just look at his numbers and tell what he really is. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like Murray, he averaged like 6 assists and then he averaged like 10 in the finals. You know what I'm saying? These players can turn it up, bro. It ain't just no, you know what I'm saying, one level type stuff for some of these dudes.
Well, Ant-Man's a better rebounder than him, though.
I wouldn't say that.
What do you mean?
It ain't like he averaging like 8-9 rebounds a game.
And rebound rankings, De'Aaron Fox 4.2, 113th. Wow. 5.8, 57th in rebounds, Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, so
what the hell you just say?
He's 57th in rebound.
Yeah.
How many rebounds did he average though?
5.8.
He just said it, dude. Say 5 for
57th in the league.
for Edwards.
All right.
Come on,
hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Anthony Edwards, right, averaged 5.7 rebounds per game, right? De'Aaron Fox averaged 5 rebounds per game.
No, he didn't. He averaged 4.2.
4.9. I'm looking at it right now.
I'm on ESPN right now.
And I'm looking at it right now, bro. It says 2022. I'm on Hoops Hype.
That's more accurate than ESPN.
Well, it had the same stat that you had for
His was 5.8.
Anthony Edwards, right?
You said 5.7. Anthony Edwards was 5.8. And they got their rankings.
Okay. I'm not going to argue about 1 percentage point, sir. My point is they're both 5-something rebounds a game, right? So Ant-Man, sure, he could probably get a rebound better than De'Aaron Fox, but damn, he ain't that much better than him. So as a guard, he's very exceptional for rebounding, right, Ralphie?
How if he ranked 113th in the entire league of players in
rebounding? So Ralphie, 57. a point guard who averages 5 rebounds a game, that's not good. That's not really good for a point guard. Yes or no?
I agree, but
yes or no?
I said I agree with you, but
okay, so that's a yes. So that means that means that De'Aaron Fox, for a point guard averaging 5 rebounds a game, he's excelling what he's doing, right? Now,
Oh no, that's not excelling.
that is excelling because he's averaging 5 rebounds a game. You just said it.
He
Yeah. Don't
averaging
try to backtrack
4.2,
now.
not 5.
Don't try to backtrack now.
He averaging 4.2, not 5. Stop saying
Like I
that.
said, bro. Anyway, like I said, don't backtrack now. Right? That's very exceptional for a point guard. Anthony Edwards is a small forward, right? Or a 2 guard. Which one is it?
I mean,
2 guard.
5 point, what'd you say? 7? 5.8? Almost
he's
6 boards.
4.2.
Almost 6 boards a game. He's right where he's supposed to be.
Huh?
I think so. I would get that one a tie then. You argue me to a tie.
6.5.
You hear me? You hear me, TK?
Petty as hell, Art. You pushing that agenda.
I'm trying to see though, because I think Fox. How tall is Fox? He's like 6. Fox like 6'5", right?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
No, he's
Dang,
6'3",
so he
and
taller
this
than.
man's 6'4". I'm not trying to hear that, Art.
He said, "Yo, Art, did
I'm
you know
not trying to
AR
hear
scored
that.
73 in a high school game?" I did know that. I don't know if there's any footage of that
I'm
though.
sorry.
I was just talking to Jay real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Anthony Edwards is 6'4", and this man Fox is 6'3". I ain't trying.
How you gonna say sorry and keep talking, Ralphie? You be killing me, bro.
No, I said I'm sorry. I'm not trying to hear that.
Oh, well, damn. You should have said sorry talking while the host is talking. While he's talking to a value member.
I'm
man.
sorry for doing that.
He's talking to a value member. Right? I gotta give the members more love in the chat. You know what I'm saying? That's all. And Jay Renrick said, "Yo, Art, did you know AR scored 73 points in a high school game?" I did, but I don't know if there's any footage of it.
You said who?
Austin Rivers.
Who cares?
That's an amazing feat. And if there was footage of a high school kid dropping 73 on somebody's head, it would have burnt down the internet.
Hey, Rob, who that white boy, T-Killer, you know that white guy right now in high school, what's his name? Just scored, 60, 70 points recently?
What's his name?
Somebody, Caleb?
What?
Cooper Flag. Cooper
Yeah,
Flag.
Cooper
Yeah,
Flag.
Cooper.
Yeah. Let's go, Cooper.
Yeah.
You look at you trying to grab.
Yeah, I sure. Hey, T-Killer, get the jersey, really. Come on, Coop. Come on.
Okay, was somebody Tiff, do you know a lot about him?
No, I mean, talking to you, everybody's on the stream or whatever, and they been telling me, because y'all know about high school guy, and they was like, "Oh, he really good" or whatever, and I was, I'm like, really? Is this a hype? Because you know how they be hyping up, like they hyped up a little Mikey. Yeah, I don't trust people, but they say he the real deal though.
I heard that. Now, full disclaimer: the first time I heard dude's name was the other day, right? So what I want y'all to do is to tell me as much as y'all can. Like I want to know how old he is, because like we talk about high school, so he's still in high school.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what he like 17, 18?
I think they say he like 16.
16.
16.
Yeah.
16.
Oh, wow.
He might go to Lakers.
Is he gonna go to college?
That's another thing. I don't know. He might. I don't know. I think they say he getting scholarship offers, so I don't know. He might. It depends.
Might not.
Because I mean, he got to go to 1 year still, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say at best 1 year.
Wow. So is he in California?
He just go to the G League.
Oh, that is true, Ralph. He can't go to the G League.
Yeah, he gotta do something for 1 year. Mm-hmm. Hey, what's my next question? Hold on, Tico. Hold on.
Go ahead, bro.
Is dude like where is he from? Is he like in California?
Maine.
Maine. Yeah, he's in Maine.
He's in Maine playing with high school players in Maine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, get out of here, man!
Rumor is he beat Bradley Beal 1-on-1.
Because I heard his name, but I'm not familiar with dude.
That's an NBA ready player.
Man, that don't mean nothing.
That's 1-on-1
injuries, brother.
Vondell, hey Vondell, man, that's 1-on-1. You know what I'm saying? Anything can happen 1-on-1, bro.
Fact.
And I'll give you an example. I see like when some cornerback shut the hell out of Tyreek Hill you know what I'm saying, on one-on-one drills, right? But it's Tyreek Hill. But some high schoolers shut him down on like 2 or 3 pass routes. It's stuff like that. Having one-on-one is a weird thing, bro.
I mean, this is a different sport though.
I don't know. I seen some drills with Tyreek where he was just blazing, bro. Like looked like the fastest person on earth. Like I don't know.
So if they would have played 10 times, Vondell, how many times you think this Bradley Cooper dude would have
Bradley Cooper.
Bradley Cooper.
what's his name?
Bradley Cooper from my city.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest. If
That's
he
my
just
fault.
won
I
one,
interrupted Art. My bad, Art. My bad.
No, you call him an actor, Art. That was very actor.
I forgot his
Oh, that's a
name.
double entendre. Art saying he acting like he played ball. Oh, that's a double entendre.
Forgot his name. As soon as I said Bradley, I knew I screwed up.
Cooper Brown.
Cooper Flag, not Brown. Shut up, Ralph. So he's 16. He's from Maine. They say he beat Bradley Beal in one-on-one. I was finna ask Vondell, if him and Bradley Beal played 10 times, you think one-on-one, you think he beat him more than 5 times?
no, I don't. But the fact that he beat him once is good enough. Bradley Beal led the league in scoring 1 year.
Come on, bro. He playing not to get injured. If he was playing for real, he probably would have got hurt, bro.
Yeah, he probably just, let him get the
Shooting
bill.
jump
You know what I'm
shots. He's
saying?
not going in the paint.
I don't know.
For real.
Mm-hmm.
We got Brian
But he
Saunders.
did score 70.
Man, he got Brian coming to games too.
He's
Oh, yeah,
6'9",
Braun went to his game. Yep.
16 years old.
He's 6'9", 16. What position?
Guard like skills.
Guard,
I think
I'm not sure about that. I think, probably like 4, small
So he's
4, power
forward.
4.
Yeah, so
Whatever,
in high school he's
coach,
a forward.
whatever you want to be.
So in high school he's a 4. So where does that transition him to in the league? Like where his skill set at?
Probably be power forward center because he's gonna grow some more if he's 6'9" right now.
Does he got shooting guard skills?
Yeah, if he don't get no taller, he probably
He
going to be
shoot
like a small
Melo
forward.
and KD.
A small
I'm
forward.
asking because I'm not that familiar.
Yeah, because he kind of remind me of like a Franz Wagner type player. Can play that small forward role, shoot and stuff like that.
Thank you, Chris. He's a small forward. I'm speaking this into, future tense.
I trust Double E, right? He said they never played 1-on-1. Stop.
Oh, they did. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get you what you call it for tongues.
I don't know, man.
I ain't never heard that either.
It's on YouTube.
Ooh, he said it's on YouTube.
I can pull it up right now. Rob, go see that on YouTube. I gotta see it.
I'm on YouTube.
He said,
No footage.
he said he doesn't just play in Maine or he's cooking everyone in his class on the hoop circuit. So he travels, what you saying? To play big teams in the other states.
His AAU team?
I think they do it in high school now too, Ralph. If you like play for some kind of academy or some stupid rule. Like how they got in California.
Yeah, I think you move around.
Yeah, you can move around now like they did in football a while back.
Yeah, a lot of schools do travel. Yeah.
Especially, I don't know like how good of a school you have to be, but I watched this that BS documentary, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, these niggas tripping.
He got that chicken.
Like when you in like Florida and you can play year round in any sport, like think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no snow. So you can just play year round.
T-Kill, I'm gonna ask you first. Do you think it's right for like them AAU teams, even high school teams sometimes, in conjunction with the AAU teams, having kids play year round? Do you think that's fair?
I mean,
Damn, T-Kill, you pressed the wrong button.
So yeah, I think it's fair. Like what's wrong? What's wrong with that?
Because it has like a lot of wear and tear on these young kids' body.
Talking about injuries.
A lot of stuff, injuries.
Okay.
And then like when you in these AAU circuits and these high school circuits, you're not insured at all, right? So you
All right. All
really
right.
going through a lot. Go ahead.
So I can give you a real answer about that, right? So now you prefaced it like that, yeah. Like, so when I was playing, because I played baseball, basketball, and football, and then I ended up wrestling. But anyways, it wasn't cool to even go to the locker room when you were hurt, like especially in football. Like you were kind of looked at as a pussy, like when I was growing up. So I had like a quad injury that I never addressed, and then I finally did it, and they were like, "Why didn't you come in here?" And I didn't want to look weak in front of my teammates. I don't know if that's the same case nowadays, you know. So,
Yeah, hey, but you're supposed to be able to take care of yourself better than
and,
that.
and when,
A coach is supposed to be more responsible than that, right? You're like, yeah, you could play whenever you hurt. At times are different. Then I definitely agree with that.
Yeah, but Art, now we got better equipment for these kids.
So you think
Like
it's fine
better,
for these young men to be playing year round?
if it's lucrative, you're not just offering them pipe dreams. You gotta make it lucrative for the family
my bad.
and the
All right,
kid.
I hit the back button.
You
On
gotta be
accident.
beneficial. You gotta be beneficial for the parents and the kid in the school, like everybody who's involved. And if you're using teachings doing that too, you're not just playing sports, but you're teaching them about becoming a manhood and all that, and how to lead and not follow and stuff like that. Yeah, they should play all year round. But if it's just
Right.
like only about basketball,
Yeah,
no.
no. And then I'm gonna take the answer no because I don't think they would ever pay them, right? Because I don't even think they could for especially for high school sports,
Well, they got
especially
NIL deals for high
for
school too.
because
See,
look,
but all right,
maybe
you didn't
maybe
preface it with high school sports. You said just kids all year
No, he said
round,
high
bro.
school. He
I
did say
said
high
high
school.
school, and you know what I'm saying, and AAU in conjunction with the high
AAU
school.
was in middle school. I played AAU in middle school, bro.
I said in conjunction with high school. You
Okay,
know what I'm saying?
But
okay,
hey,
okay.
Art,
So
don't
what I mean
NIL
by that
start in
is
high
around.
school?
What I mean by that is that around that age, from middle school to high school through high school, you could play year round, risk your body, risk your time. You know what I'm saying? All for everybody else to get paid, and for you to just work on your craft. So I'm gonna go to Tiffany. Tiffany, do you think that's fair? Or that kid?
If I was a parent, I'm just subject. If my child wanted to play and was dedicated, long as he was getting his education, like Ralph said, and getting what he needs to grow as a man, young man, responsibilities, financial responsibilities, and if I'm able to like provide and pay for it, I don't mind him doing it. Like if he's dedicated and he really wants to do it, I will let him do it. That's just me, but.
Yeah. So you'll take the risk.
I would. If I could provide it for him and he's still able to go to school and get his education. I mean, because a lot of people doing homeschool now, so I ain't got a problem with
Did you watch that documentary yet?
it. On what?
BS, what is it, BS High or BS University or something?
What is it?
This dude had a fake school and he had grown
Oh,
ass
y'all
kids.
talking about that from ESPN? Oh,
Yeah, she said, what is on?
What
Platform.
was it on? I think it's on HBO.
I was on HBO. Okay.
You know, I watched that. I said, "Oh my God, this nigga was tweaking." Wait till y'all see the coach. Yeah, wait till y'all see the coach. So he straight up like how like these charter schools um can call kids and be like, "If you want a chance to go to school, right? Go get into college. Come to my school, right?" His first school, he got to do it with like some kind of Christian church, right? So he started sending them bills, and they wouldn't pay the bills, so they canceled that. And all he did was he kept going. He kept calling kids, kept getting teams. He had rented a bus, drove them all around. You know what I'm saying? Rented out some kind of facility where they practice it. They get smashed every game, staying in hotels, apartments all in their names, racking up millions of dollars in bills. But the whole time, these kids' families have to pay $12,000 to $16,000 a year in tuition to a school that didn't even exist.
Mm, mm.
Luke said some of them was grown men.
A couple of them was grown
Yeah,
men,
that's the hustle right there, bro.
and it was such a hustle, T Killer. That remember we was talking about the high school games, like they travel now with Cooper Flag and stuff like that. Like the people who schedule those games, he's
Yep.
one of the people. He's one of the people who sat down and did an interview. One of the he scheduled games like that, and the biggest academy is called IMG. And he was like, I thought what was the name of that damn school? It's BS. It was stood for something I forgot.
Bishop
He knows the
something.
loopholes. He knows the loopholes in the system, bro.
No, it
That's what
wasn't
he
even no
trying to say.
loophole. It wasn't even no loopholes. T Killer. He just this is him.
Okay.
This is him listening to word of mouth, right? Say you got a big school who's getting a lot of kids who can go D2, you know what I'm saying, low level D1 on your team, and you can play, you can go anywhere, right? He actually scheduled them
Yep.
against IMG, one of the, if not the best program in the country, and they smacked their ass 60-0 on ESPN and exposed everything.
Who knows? Who knows how many bookies he knew out? Think about that
Nah,
part.
he did the credit. He did the credits.
Like
He did the.
he might have got placed there.
Nah, he did the. He did the credit thing, T Killer, where everything was on credit. Like he was like, I can get these hotel rooms, and I ain't got to pay you to the end. And bet he was like, I ain't got. He had used the hotel rooms and don't pay him. So on and so forth, bro. It's a crazy story.
No, T was talking about betting. He probably had betting bookies on it too, like making bread off of it that way
Like
too.
he might have owed somebody a lot of money. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Like
No, he didn't owe
never
nobody no
know.
money. You gotta watch the documentary, bro.
I
Yeah.
heard he ain't
What's
get
the what's the
booked.
name of the dog again?
BS,
Sorry.
it's BS. Damn, BS. What was it?
I'm surprised he didn't get locked up.
Yeah, it was BS.
I gotta check. I
Yeah,
gotta check this out.
Yeah, matter of fact, I got you right now, T Killer. My nigga.
Yeah, he says Bishop Syracuse.
Appreciate
He
it.
said Bishop Syracuse. It's Bishop Sycamore.
Because it sounds lit. Like I just gotta, my brain gets to work and I'm like, oh, they might have had this on the side. They might have that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's definitely.
And he was a black man too. That's crazy.
At HBO be getting it though, bro. They don't be
You watching
playing.
that Winter Time?
That winter
They
time.
got dope documentaries.
You know season 2, right?
Yeah, I watched the last episode 2 already, and I got to tell you, man, it's very good. It's very well put together, well done. And Ralphie, guess what I heard, bro? Before I play this trailer,
What's up, OG?
you know how Jenny Buss wasn't a fan at first.
Yeah.
She said she loved the show now because it reminded her of her daddy.
Yeah, because remember we was talking about that last show. Because now we see that like we can go back and like when they put the time capsule on what happened on this date.
Mm-hmm.
I did my research and looked back up like some of them newspaper articles, and most of that stuff is true. Like the directors, everybody said, because on the last episode when Kareem was talking all that stuff about going to the Knicks, that really happened, and nobody ever talks about that.
Man, yes, sir.
They always talk about Magic wanted to get traded. Say he wanted to play for the coach, but they never talk about how Kareem wanted to go to the Knicks.
Maybe it's coming, man. Cause I like how they doing a season a year.
Facts.
I love that, bro. That means that can go 10 years. And that's why you hear a lot of Lakers channels pushing pushing it because it's actually a good show and people actually want to, you know what I'm saying, want to keep watching it.
But we can go all the way up to if they keep it for years and years, we can go all the way up to them for real, for real.
And that's what they saying. They saying if it's successful, then they could do another call like a Kobe and Shaq era kind of winning time, right? Which would be interesting, most definitely.
And do
But
the LeBron
this one right here is set up for the long term because if you remember in the first episode, they showed what happened to Magic in '92, right?
Max.
So they got room, you know what I'm saying, to operate. Well, let me show this trailer real quick.
Look like a scheming ass nigga.
He don't do it, don't he, Ralphie?
That looks like fire though. I want to watch that.
It was good, bro. Yeah, man, he was killed. He was getting paid. What up, Monzel? What's good with it, bro?
He probably tricked all that money away. He broke now, probably.
Yeah, but that's we don't even know how much he made.
Facts. Yo, he should be in jail. And that's tax fraud and all that and stuff. Don't you gotta have W-2s and
Did he go to jail at the end of it?
He didn't go to jail.
No, you heard him in the trailer.
That's that.
He said,
see, I'm not familiar with the guy's story, so
that's a Ponzi scheme. You scheme these parents out of money. Come on, bro.
He just did something wrong. Yeah,
well, I thought the trailer was kind of dope. Like I'm like, I gotta check this out.
It looked like a redemption story. I ain't gonna lie.
No, it's a grab your nuts story.
You see me doing the Michael Jackson art?
Man, Ralphie, when I tell you, bro, that like you know, like when you in the process of doing something, you know, you ain't supposed to do, but you still having fun.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, you like, fuck.
Like your parents tell you don't go out.
That's how them kids was, bro. But when you in it, like when you lie, you got to keep lying to keep lying, I guess, or to protect the first lie, right?
Yeah.
When you heard the stuff that they had to do to keep this going, you gonna wish that nigga was in jail.
So the kids already knew it was a lie, and they ain't blackmailing. Come on, bro.
At some point, bro, you wait till you see how convincing this psychopath is, bro.
Oh, he wanted.
So they were all getting paid off of this?
No,
or at least a few of them who were in on the scheme.
No. The money came from the kids had to pay, families had to pay tuitions, $12,000 to $16,000 a year, right? The only reason the kids signed up for it was an opportunity to play college football. And he lied to them saying that he can get them there. Let's start this whole fake high school football team with a fake school. You know what I'm saying? So the kids was like, well, hey, we still playing, you know what I'm saying? But like no school, you know what I'm saying, at all. So it was just all football, bro. So hey, they lived horribly.
So there was
and they lived horribly, right? And they ate horribly. You know what I'm saying? So they used to steal. They used to go to Walmarts and steal food. You know what I'm saying? They had to get it from the mud because dude, you know what I'm saying, wasn't even trying to take care of them. And then it got to the point where he got apartments in these niggas' name, and then didn't pay the bills, and they got eviction notices on the door. And once they got the eviction notices on the door, that's when everybody was like, "All right, it's time to go home." People start calling their mama and was like, "Yeah, mama, this ain't it. You gotta come get me for real."
See, because I was gonna ask, like, who did they compete against? But clearly they didn't. This was just a scam from the beginning, and dude got all their money.
No, they played for 2 years to kill him.
That's the part I'm missing on, because I'm not, like I said, I'm not familiar with the story. How did this guy pull this off?
Because when the only reason it worked, he killed her, because what I said at first, the first thing he did when he realized this is what he wanted to do, he knew he needed a school, right? He just needed a school to back him. So he went to a Christian, like mini school, like a Christian mini school church, right?
and
and,
got
and,
and got them to
and
okay.
convince Senator was like, look, all I need y'all to do, you know what I'm saying, is say these where the kids go to school, right? It was like, well, you got to have them show
Crazy.
up once a week or whatever deal they worked out, right?
Yeah,
But you know,
whatever they.
and when the kids are on the road, they're accumulating, you know what I'm saying, debt. So he was sending invoices to the church, and they was like, "We not paying this." So to that point, he was fine. After that, where he didn't
That's
have
how
a
he got caught.
school, yeah, no. That's how it started. When you don't have a school attached to your athletic program, your
Now
athletic
they look
program
into you.
exists. You know what I'm saying? It's not supposed to be there anymore. So what he did for
Yeah, like who
two
is
and a
this
half
guy?
more years was keep it going.
That's crazy. I
My
gotta
thing
watch
is
this
these
documentary.
kids are crazy because they really help him finesse your family, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Like
talking about, Ralph. Like
Did
your parents
Ralph?
didn't ask
Because I
about your
didn't see it.
grades.
Did they
Right.
know any better, or were they just like was dude just just finessing them into
Art
doing
just
some
said
stuff
that
that?
they found out he mind tricked them into
Oh, so
still
they did.
believe
They
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 keep the
did know.
lie.
Even then, though, those are young
Ain't nobody
dudes. Like,
finessing my folks, and I find out about it, bro. And
Well,
Exactly.
let it keep
that's a
it.
good
I'm
so
question.
paying
if that's your coach, that's supposed to be
$16,000
your
a year.
coach. Like,
What'd you say, Art?
I say that's a good question though, because now that I sit back and I think about the documentary, it was primarily the kids and the coaches, right, that we
Yeah.
seen in the trailer. It's the same people. And I was like, well, where I'm thinking about it, I'm like, where the damn parents at?
They probably won't be dealing with damn kids. You got me up here paying $16,000.
but
Oh, yes, it's going out.
if you don't know, you don't know, Art. You know,
No,
like
but Tiff, like
how
Tiff
are they
said,
gonna?
T Killer, man, you gotta be like, where your grades at?
Yeah,
Like
I mean, like if you the
And why
hands-on
can't
learner.
we visit and all that?
Yeah, thank you, bro. Like I'm visiting.
Yeah,
Where your
that
grades
is
at? Like
weird.
So it goes both ways, like Art said. It's on the
Mm.
kids, the dude, and the parents.
No,
Like,
that's a good point, Ralph.
Yeah, I want to see this facility, everything. I'm like that hand. Like nah, something ain't right here.
right? Shouldn't you see the
But if
facility
you're just
before
happy
you
to get into
even
college, like
sign?
that'd be the case.
How you just sign these kids up to go away and you ain't see the facility first?
and it didn't work because Ralphie, they are already in a vulnerable position, right? Say
Thank you,
you're
Ralph.
in high school, right, and you have no offers and no way to really get a scholarship to go to college, right? But you really want to go, right? So what you do is like maybe halfway through your senior year, or maybe even before your senior year, you can stop, go be like, okay, I'm gonna go get my credits somewhere else, or maybe to another high school to try to play for another team, stuff like that, right? So what they do just like recruiting do, just like the college coaches do. They go to these people's house, they call them. The internet made it even more, you know what I'm saying, accessible.
Accessible.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
So,
parents still usually go out to see the facility, how the living conditions.
well, yeah, but you be like, Mom, I'm finna go to this Bishop Sycamore school and so, right? Hey, every
Yeah,
parents
change my life.
don't
She's gonna
go
say
drop
no.
their kids off at college. You know what I'm saying?
But all right, you telling me not at least
For
one
high
did it?
school,
How many students was it? At least like 20,
he had like 50 kids. You know what I'm
50
saying?
kids and not one parent investigated?
And yeah, right.
Come on.
I don't believe you
Come
telling
on,
me
Art.
that these parents,
I think this is
all
a
these
fake
parents was
story,
not
bro.
rich or can afford $17,000 a year. Come on now.
One of the parents, I'll take that back, y'all. One of the parents was actually was acting as the trainer on the team.
Oh my good, they was in on the scandal.
Yes, she knew
So
that.
that's just one. But besides that, y'all, all the other parents, the only time I seen them was at the end when the kids were fed up and it was like, you know what I'm saying, I'm not finna be homeless for this stuff. Calling
40
mama on
plus
going
people
home.
got finesse. And no one
No, are you
And
right
you
investigated.
had
about that? Like the
That's
kid, you
crazy.
can't blame the
$17,000
kid. The kid is
a
just
year.
trying to get out
Yes, you
by any
can blame
means
the kids.
necessary.
Because once they found out it was a lie, they continue to go along with it like Art said.
No, that's BS. That's BS, Ralph.
That's
Cut it
not
out.
BS.
This
I mean,
kid,
well,
this
not
kid is
BS.
trying to get out
Ralphie,
of whatever his situation is and go see
and
something different.
hey,
Like,
and
go ahead,
if you
Art.
if you tell a kid he don't have to go to school, he's not going to go. That's what the kids do. These are kids we talking about, Ralphie. They can't be held responsible for them kind of decisions.
What about the
especially
grown niggas
if
that
you
went
don't
Yeah,
along with
they're
it?
not
What
30
about the
plus
grown
like
niggas
us,
that
bro.
went along
Like,
with
you
it?
gotta
Art?
think about that, bro.
The grown niggas that was on the team. What about them?
I mean, but it was only like 2 or 3 of them. That's the sad. Well, that's the. I ain't gonna say that's the best part, but that's the up part. When it was with like Rob said, yeah, it was grown people on the team as well because it was
But the
4, if I'm not
Ralph,
mistaken.
I mean,
Because
Art.
one of them. Hold on, T Killer. Hold on. One of them did get
Sorry,
caught.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? The white dude you seen sitting at the desk, he was investigating it, right? And he said that he saw one of the players already on a D1 roster the year before. You know what I'm saying? So he was just like trying to get people to talk about it, trying to get people to bring awareness to it. You know what I'm saying? But once they finally did, per the rules, they were nothing they could do about it.
That's what I'm saying, Art. The grown nigga let him put stuff in his name too, so he should be accountable too.
Well, that's my whole point, Ralph. Is like, and Art's one step ahead of me. Keeps taking my point. Like, I think the coach was in on it. Like how could he not be? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think he was very implicated in
No, not the coach.
everything
It was
that
grown men
happened.
on the team playing bad football too. Team.
Yeah, but Ralph, let's be real. You don't think the coach knew about it, even if it's not on the report?
Know about what?
What up, Parker, man? What's good with it, man?
Knew what was going on, Ralph. This is what I'm saying. People know what's
I
going
got a
on,
couple words
especially
for
at that
Parker.
time when there wasn't cameras everywhere.
Parker,
Go ahead,
if you ever bring up my city again, Parker, we're gonna have problems. I done caught you in a couple streams, Parker.
I didn't stop you to talk. I didn't stop you to go at Parker.
Okay, but hi, Parker. Yeah, I just want to let you know.
No, man. The coach is the was the mastermind of this whole thing, so he knew everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying.
It was his plan, T.
Huh?
No, I'm definitely gonna watch the doc, fellas.
I was telling T it was his plan. He
was
the one who created everything, like you said, the mastermind.
Right. What's good, Parker?
We was blaming the kids, and you talking about don't blame the kids. They finessing, they tricking off the money, the kids.
No, but to be dead serious, Ralph. Like, how do you blame the kids? Because I always think there's
They
adult
found
behind
out,
that.
and they still continued to lie just so they wouldn't go to school. That's stupid. But
I didn't see the doc, so maybe you're right.
That's
I
what I'm
can't
saying.
even
Don't
like
make sense if
because I haven't seen the doc.
Everybody, you know what? Everybody go watch the documentary, man. I'm finna go to sleep because I got work at 8:00 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate y'all coming out here today.
Have a good one.
I appreciate Chris Sams for my cash out today. I appreciate Stain James, my new member. Definitely appreciate you, bro. And I will see y'all tomorrow, man, with another Big Art Sports production. Tiffany, Ned, Vondell, Ralphie, DJ, who I forgot was on the damn panel. T.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, y'all.
Have a good one, everybody.
I'll see y'all in a minute, man. Peace out, y'all.